The shadows of the stars, he rides alone. James Bond, no packs, no throne. No credit card, no whales in sight. Just a free-to-play player with a will to fight. He don't chase every trend that drops. No flashy skins, no shop top props. He's got his grind, his own cool way, earning rep while the big boys pay. No FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's playing it cool, dodging paywalls like a pro with nothing to prove, cracking bases with a smile while others rage and spin. Free to play till the end, he don't need to pretend. Yeah, no FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's got class in his play, taking out whales on a free to play day. Galaxy's burning, but he's ice in the flame. Up 70, he's in the game. With a cloak ship and a mission plan, outmaneuvering spenders like only Bond can. No officer packs, just sweat and time. Maxing events with a rhythm and rhyme. While they chase pixels and dollar signs, he's chilling in zone chat, dropping clever lines. No regrets, no desperate grind. He's built his fleet with patience in mind. They flex their power, he flexes pride. A legend in warp space, taking it in stride. No FOMO, Mr. Bond, ain't buying the hype. He's the specter of skill, the master type. Cracks your base, then salutes as he flows. Yeah, no FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's the realest of crew. Free to play in command, and he's coming for you. They said it couldn't happen, they said it couldn't be done. No wallet, no pack, no pay to win fun. But James Bond kept grinding day after day, mining, raiding, finding his own way. Scopely's temptation flashing on the screen, shiny packs and offers, but he kept his credits clean. No swipe, no spend, just patience and scale. Now he's at the top of the ops hill. Up 70, free to play.
James Bond.
Nothing Scopely
James
could
Bond.
do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond still standing loud and clear. Up 70 can't be bought. Every level earned, every fight he fought. Armadas feared him, bases locked tight, but he'd find a way in on a quiet night. No paywall could hold him, no grind too steep. Every resource stolen was one to keep. Years in the making, through lag and bugs, through patch day crashes and maintenance shrugs. While others paid gold, he just played the game. Now Op 70 knows his name. Up 70, free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond still standing loud and clear. Up 70 can't be bought. Every level earned, every fight he fought. So raise your phasers and raise your glass to the F2P captains who'll never be passed. Scopely can sell, but they can't control the heart of a player with an unbought soul.
What's going on? Happy Saturday, everybody. What's going on? Happy weekend. What's going on, Loston? Thank you for the resub. You legend. What's up, Twin? How you doing? Callum, good to see you. Baker. What's going on, Erwin? Good to see you.
Hello
Pecan. It's free to camp, JP. My butt it is. It's so not campy. What are you talking about? I'll show you. I'll show you. What's going on, B-Smith? Good to see you, Moon. What's going on? Happy Saturday, Lost and also first. Yes, you are. First to subscribe. What's going on? Hey, Wicked Tuna. Good to see you. Hello there. Hello there, Devastator. Hello there, Bacon Fish. Right Star, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Let's go. Luna, nice song. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We need to update those to Op 72. Not camping. What's going on? Oh, that's right. The doggy's here. Let me show you the doggy. There's the doggy right there. Right there. Quint, good to see you. Hello there, Luna. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, everybody. What's going on? Bacon Fish, I'm already up over 5,000 steps, and I'm only halfway done loading my trailer. Look at this guy waking up in the crack of dawn with his cat and loading up the trailer. Yo! Lost it! Thank you for the 20 bits! Twin, thank you. Hey, Soundbags, what up, what up? Maca, Red Lobster, good to see you, hey. God, yeah, right, all right, I think we caught up here. Yeah, the horn threats is really scary. Oh, you want the actual sword? What do you want? What do you want? Choose a weapon, damn it, Pecan. Choose a weapon.
Hello
okay.
There.
I know. When it's time, I'll tell you. Don't worry. I know. We're just excited. We're just saying hello, Achilles. We're just saying hello. So, good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Let's talk about what it is to be free to play. Let's talk about it. Ah! That's not what I wanted to talk about. Okay, Achilles. Let me settle down here. Okay. Hey, Dustin, good to see you. What's going on, man? Which ships are best for the Outpost? Well, I created an Outpost video, but I mean, you need to be level 51 plus, Dustin. I mean, are you level 51? I mean, you got to be level 51. Yeah, be totally free to play. Like Lostin over here, you got to be totally free to play. Totally free to play. I don't know what you're talking about because this guy doesn't spend anything. Like the subs, it's all free. It's all free. It's all free. Achilles, stop. Okay. So, let's take a look. We have 46 minutes before reset. So we have some time. Achilles got scared too. Well, yeah. Of course. Of course. Emmett free to play calling you camper? Really? Let's see. Let's go to my 100% free to play account. Is he calling me a camper? No, I don't think so. So, speaking of which, of the new account, I actually wanted to say thank you to somebody. I can't pronounce their name. Achilles, stop. I'm just gonna have to put you in a different room. Somebody that I can't pronounce their name, but they wrote a really, really thorough, very good feedback. Lostin! What's up, free to play brother? What the hell? 50 gifted subs! This guy gave 250 gifted subs to my channel. Oh my god! Lostin! 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 This guy's, oh my god, Lostin! Oh my god! Seriously, bro! Free to play. This is free to play gifted subs. This is free to play. New badge, baby. Oh my god! Lostin! 50 gifted subs. W to this legend over here. Oh my god! Lostin! Totally free to play gifting. Wow! Milk Club, you're here too. The furry. Achilles, let's get you a treat. Oh my god! Look at all the excitement. Get over here. Sit down. Thank you. Oh my god. What's up, Milk Club? How you doing? Happy Saturday. Office Roy, thank you for feeding the dog. Viper Bite, thank you for the 25 stream streak. I gotta adjust the music. I'm way too excited. This is Lostin over here. Free to play 50 gifted subs. What the hell? What's going on? And 100 bits just to top it off. Thank you, Lostin. Oh my god, this guy's on fire. What's up? What's up, Buttercup? Hey, LaPrim, good to see you. Where's the HD? What's the HD? What's HD? Oh, Hype Train. Heck, I don't effing know. Where's the hype? Can I think we need one more activation from somebody for a hype train to start. We need one more. That's how it works, right? It needs 3 different. I don't know what the hell is going on. Where's the hype train? Indeed, Twitch, fix it. Milk Love, what? You good? You got home at 4 a.m. Oh, party girl. I see. I thought we had it. Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah, where the hell's the hype train? Trek Shady, thank you for the follow. It's a scam indeed. Damn it. Well, no. It says... I don't know what the hell's going on. But, FYI, we have 970... Yes! 970 followers, meaning we're 30 away from 1,000. It's almost 1,000. Just saying. Officer Roy, thank you. How does the hype train thing work, by the way? Is it random? I'm a Twitch noob, apparently. Pecan, hello there. Oh my god. Where is the ending Buttercup from Star Trek 2009? I don't know, man.
Hello there.
Hello there. So, I wanted to tell you a story about something very good that happened here. So this guy, I can't pronounce their name, it's a different language or so, posted something on my 409, my FUR09 Alliance, you know, the new Alliance chat on my Discord. And they gave me really good feedback. Like, they told me what they're actually looking for, and you know, as a new player. And I keep forgetting that, hello there. We started this account. I started this account because, you know, it was a promise that I made to the community if we hit a certain milestone, and I did. And then we started a sponsorship, but I never really had any goals with it. I just kind of like, hey, I promised I will deliver, and it's kind of forming as I go. And I had no idea that there's high demand, apparently seriously high demand, because he's not the only one who told me this. There's a lot, and there's a high demand for people like, hey, what do you do in your 20s? What do you do in your 30s? I mean, in the game, not in real life. Well, I guess I can answer both because I passed both. Yeah, and the thing is, it's like, I want to encourage everybody, like, if you want to see something, because I'm still forming this. By the way, the sponsorship is done. I'm still playing the account. It's not going anywhere. I'm just not sure which direction to take this, and this is where getting some pointers of what you guys want to see is really helpful. So what he said is really helpful, and it gives me a lot of ideas. So I encourage everybody, like, as far as me creating videos, I just need more time to create videos, period. But until I create those, and even if I do create, it's going to be on one topic, and you want to see something else, I encourage you to ask me. Either stop by here if you see me live, hit me up on Discord, either on my Discord server or in private. Hello there. Hello. Yeah, so it seems the SA aren't activating it. Oh yeah, the sound alerts are not activating it, so I don't know what the hell is going on with this, the hype train. Should we look up? Can somebody see? I have no idea. But which I feel cheated in a way. Like, I mean, you would think 50 gifted subs were gonna start. There's a hype train! Officer Roy started a hype train! Or Pascal, or somebody did. Okay, we have a goddamn hype train! And I think it's Achilles! There you go. Thank you, Pascal. Okay, there's the hype train. Playing 2 different accounts be difficult, so much you would be forgotten. Well, and also, I'll be honest, I assume I already know all these things. I played SDFC for, I'm approaching 6 years now. On March 2026, it's going to be 6 years. It's going to be my 6 years SDFC anniversary. Oh God, what have I done? But yeah, so I mean, no, I'm open to feedback. Like, whatever you guys want to see. I have another account always on. I'm rotating in between. You just tell me and I'll show it. Well, it didn't count my 50 subs. It did not count your 50 subs, which sucks. But in my eyes, 50 subs should get us to like level 8. So in my opinion, we're level 8. Lost it! Free to play gifted subs. Oh my god! Damn it! No need. I got Lost it! VIP legendary free to play level 9. Hey, I I guessed level 9. I guessed level 9. I was right. Milk Club, you're subbed. No pee breaks for you. No pee breaks for you. Oh my God, Lostin, you freaking legend. Damn. Oh, what a morning. God damn it. You guys are freaking brilliant. Level 9 hype train. What's the record here? What's the record? Can I see the record? I think it's like level 12. Oh boy, Lostin is breaking our furry camper. Hey, it's fine. I can be a Muppet too. I can be a Muppet. Okay, you want a Muppet show? You want a Muppet show? I thought about a Muppet show redeem. I can do a Muppet show redeem. You know, a Muppet show. Yeah. Okay. Miss Piggy. I think that's Miss Piggy. I don't know. I need you guys to send me different Muppets so I can do the Muppet sounds. Yeah, W subs indeed. Lostin, seriously, you're freaking legend. Exhauster, you're subbed. Everybody subbed. Connor, thank you for feeding the dog. Oh, the dog is so happy. By the way, the bed is coming in on Tuesday. I checked. I don't know why it's delayed, but on Tuesday. Yeah, seriously. You have more of a Kermit vibe. Kermit.
Hello there.
But Kermit doesn't speak like this. When I'm really upset or really emotional, I'm speaking like this, but I don't know if this is Kermit. Everything's being delayed. Oh, we have a lag. The lag invaded from Scopely to Twitch. Seriously. Yeah, Lostin, thank you for subbing 100. All the viewers here are pretty much subbed for like 2 months now. We have 53. I think everybody has a 2-month sub now. He's Swedish chef? Who's a Swedish chef? Hey, good morning, Fix. What's going on? Everybody who is here this morning, who joined as soon as we started, has a 2-month sub, safe to assume. Is it SDFC stream? Wouldn't be SDFC would lag, right? Yeah, that's true, but I mean, why Twitch? Did you see Emmett free-to-play ops level? Let's see. What? Oh my God, Emmett is level 30! Is he free to... Yeah, he's free to play. Wow. Yeah, sound like Miss Piggy. That's what I thought. Good morning. Hey, Lord Hollywood. Is it sunny in Southern California? Is it sunny here?
There.
Yeah, it's sunny. Yeah, it's sunny here. It's been sunny here for a while. Hello there. Oh my God. Hype train is still going. We have 2 minutes, 13% in. Thank you. Everyone, especially Lostin, with 100 gifted subs today. That's why... yeah. Okay, you call me a camper, Emmett. I'm not a camper. I'm playing 2 accounts. Feature versus my daily. I can do my dailies easily with a feature. Hostiles, none. Why is my progression being bashed for content they produce? The curve of hostiles is not the same again. My game progression. Wally. I don't want to say working as intended, but for them, maybe it's intended. They want to screw you over. Don't call me camper, bro. I'm not a camper. Stop, Pecan, don't feed a camper. There's no camper here. He's not a camper. He just pitches a tent frequently. There's nothing wrong with pitching a goddamn tent. If you got a tent to pitch it. Why holding back? Anyway, let's go back to the main account. Forget it. Lostin is a great dude. Emmett, you are a legend free to play. If I put the same time you did on that account, amazing. Okay, so we don't have events yet, so let's just wrap up yesterday's events. Achilles, we'll be back to you later. Okay, let's see. Nothing bad, really. Yeah, nothing. Yeah. Okay, so I finished all of these. That's fine. Divided fronts, that's fine. Everything is fine. Let's check the 12-hour event. Too funny, any remote chance my spend is never boring. Impossible gameplay. Look, what's the point that Scopely releases? You're not letting the dog going away, huh, Gunner? By the way, I wanted to congratulate. I did already message them in person. Achilles, there's your treat. Thank you, Gunner. It's Gunner and Office Roy that I just granted them the VIP title on my stream because they've been consistent supporters, and thank you so freaking much. And the hype train just ended with a total of 50 gifted subs, but I would count it as 100 and 1,300 bits. Thank you all. Yeah, seriously. So yeah, those who are supporting me, you know, the least I can do is give you a VIP title. You know, you're here, you're showing up, you're here, you're you know, contributing. You're supporting the dog. You're supporting me. Hey, retrieving, what's going
Hello
on?
there.
I'm thinking about you every day. In fact, I think all of us, every player that doesn't even know you is going to think about you in 33 minutes. So how are you enjoying the lag? You know, it's funny because somebody posted a poem. I think it's a poem or something. I want to show you something that apparently was posted on Scopely's yeah, there it is. It was posted on Scopely's Discord, and surprise, surprise, they banned it and deleted it right away. I'm not gonna read it here, but it is on my Discord, and I'm not removing it. And I read it, and it's actually, I can relate. Retrieving the lag is real. Hey, Chaffo, good to see you. Yeah, so if you want to read it, it's on my Discord. It's on the general chat. Magic Pool, thank you for posting it. Yeah, there's no shame in actually expressing ourselves. There's nothing mean about it. I mean, it's really mostly truthful. It's hilarious. Yeah, it is, Lona. I mean, it is accurate. That's why, you know, I think that's why it triggers people, because it's true. Because it's true. Do you want me to read it? Hello there, Pecan. I just thought it was very creative. By the way, I drink coffee and I know things. There. Lost in Love the Lag, it allows us time to live in the moment, to contemplate the meaning of life, to center our chi and attain enlightenment. Well said, Lostin. You see, there's a man that always looks on the bright side of life. Always looks on the bright side of lag. Lostin, tomorrow we're chatting about merch. Let's do that. Always look on the bright side of lag. Let's do that. That we just created one together with your comment and my idea here. Yeah, it's good merch. Yeah, Lostin, we're gonna open our own merch store, like free-to-play twin brother merch store, and we're gonna throw stuff there. Truth hurts. Yeah. Okay. Shall we? Can you guys see it? I don't think you can see it. Okay, let's go. So, broken and bleeding, the state of STFC. A new arc drops. Not like a story, more like a rock through a cracked windshield. Another patch, another promise, stacked on a foundation that's already sinking. You call it expansion, we call it exhaustion. Because every update feels like duct tape on a hull breach. Whistling, failing, peeling back under pressure. The servers choke, lag thick as swamp air. Commands hang in limbo. Fleets freeze mid-warp, like ghosts that forgot where they were going. We tap, we wait, we curse. You sell us shiny new ships, while the engine rooms burns. Push new arcs, new packs, new grinds. But the core game creaks, bolts rattling loose in the dark. I love that one. That sounds like a Lord of the Rings thing. Fix the cracks? No. Paint over them. Add glitter to the fractal lines? Call it progress. But we feel it. Every stutter, every crash, every spinning wheel of nothing. You're not building a universe anymore. You're piling junk on a broken frame, hoping the weight won't make it collapse. Stop breaking what's already bleeding. Stop making it worse. Fix the damn game before there's nothing left worth saving. I think that was freaking brilliant. Good work, whoever did that. Yeah, let me catch up with the chat. Yeah, truth hurts. Yeah. The punch down would solve obvious player frustration. Yeah, I love it too. Achilles dog treats in the merch store. It will be your #1 seller. We can, again, Lostin and I are going to be teaming up on this. We have a conversation tomorrow about this. What are we, the Judean People Front or the People's Front of Judea? I have no idea. Life of Brian, I don't know. Office Roy, JB, what DK you think of Scotty's research? Are they worth doing or not? Oh, what do you think? Oh, I totally think they're worth doing. Why not? Yeah, story time with JB. That was story time. I mean, I can't take credit for this. This is somebody else's work. I just read it here.
James Bond.
Commander
James
Barkley,
Bond.
thank you for the resub. Let me get rid of this. Thank you. Love the content. Oh my God. Commander Barkley, my absolute genuine pleasure. And I gotta tell you, some people like send me messages that are so heartfelt. And I want to tell you, like, I promise you none of this is getting to my head. I'm a player just like all of you. And that's, I speak from that perspective, and I will remain speaking from that perspective no matter what happens here. That's who I am. That's who I choose to be. Well-timed fart indeed. So, yeah, so Office Roy, what do I think? It's free. It's pretty good. Why wouldn't you do it? I would say the meta is ridiculous. I mean, 5 shards, but that's not the incentive. You're kind of getting it on the way. The incentive is doing all these 6. I do think it helps you progress. It gives you materials. It gives you signal observatory schematics. Let me adjust the music again. I need to figure out the whole music control thing better. Okay, there we go. Excuse me. It's just good stuff all around. It's effortless too. I mean, you just join and you complete it along the way. Are you freaking kidding me? About what? JB, what do you think? I mean, what? Okay, let me ask you this. Does anybody here doesn't like what's in the Scotty's research? I think it's awesome. It's free, it's okay. It's not time consuming. Yeah, I mean, it's like, what? Is it killing hostiles, mining? I mean, we do that stuff anyway. You get some freebies out of it. Why not? Pecan, arena spins, the screen turns black, STFC lagging, under attack. Clients crashing, ships in freeze, lagging hard with every breeze. Scopely's promise, yet it fails. Broken PvP, no one hails. Spinning circle, game is dead, just another day of dread. Nice, Pecan, good work. No, here's the thing. If it's not toxic and mean, I don't think they should be banning and making people disappear. It's feedback. It's creative feedback. And you know what? It's creative feedback after years of not being listened to, after them being tone deaf. So why in the world somebody would not take it to the next level and write a poem? Of course they will. And I can tell you this, on my watch, on my channels, on my streams, on my Discord server, these sort of things are not going to get disappeared. In fact, I'm going to just bring it up to the public because the voice here needs to be heard. It needs to be heard. People deserve to be heard. And not just, oh, thank you, and just, you know, and being tone deaf. Really, like, I mean, no wonder some people feel very frustrated. That was Moopsy's poem last night. That's a good goddamn poem. Building part, challenge track tokens, great stud. What, Callum, what should we do after the refinery store observatory schematic? Oh, or exclusive Excelsior blueprints. Well, me personally, good point. Let's talk about this. I can afford both. I have 6,300, so until I reach like about 2,000, I'm claiming both at the same time. I'm not touching anything else. Excelsior blueprints, which I'm approaching halfway, which is nice. And this. As soon as I start getting short, I am stopping this and continuing with the Excelsior. That's my plan. That's how I'm approaching it. Jaffo, JB, at this point in the game years down the road, do you think they really care one bit about us or the game? I think they're just trying to hang onto their jobs. Jaffo, from the speculation I have, from the information that we have present, which is mostly their silence and the actions of how they release things, I think your assessment is probably correct. I think they care. I wouldn't say, take it far and say they don't care about us at all. I say they care about their jobs and their profit more than they care about us. And that's how I interpret the actions of how things have been happening here all this time. Priority always goes, and you can see that with bug fixes, priority usually goes to things that benefit them and not so much benefit us. How hard it is to give us more bulk refines and improve our quality of life. And if they do that, they usually do it very late or behind a paywall. And yeah, I think I'm leaning towards what you're saying is probably true, but I have no proof. Task Force, what's going on? I thought it was good and easy. Using a Klingon interceptor with SNW crew to kill Federation hostiles. Boom, 4 tasks done at once. Yeah, it's super easy. It's a free event that for the most part, you're completing it with everything you do anyway. So why the heck not? Let me check my miners while we chat here. Dustin, what did the bigger alliance want from low-level players? Are you asking that theoretically or specifically about your situation? Tell me a little more, please. But we are their profit and their jobs. I know that, but I think people here got confused. And I can tell they got confused. You guys know my opinion. I mean, I can tell you that again, but I think I said it enough. A lot of us are in the habit of lowering our standards to rock bottom and just take whatever they give us and just shut up. Or we speak, but we don't back it up with our wallet. So, you know, this is why. This is our contribution to the problem. Wally, Connor promised us totally different what we have gotten. Player progression was a plus, not a minus. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on in their halls. I don't really care, to be honest. I judge actions. I will keep judging actions. I can tell you this performance of this arc, as far as execution and performance, is horrendous. Horrendous. Subpar beyond belief. Don't accept it. If you want to prove a point, you know what you need to do. Lost in JB's opinion, buy more packs in camp. Lost in which state are you in? Just so I'm asking for a friend. Tell me. Yeah, let's settle that. Free to play, brother. I should know. Free to play, brother. I don't camp for JB new baby account. Oh. My new baby account. Well, we are a tiny alliance, about 30 people. And I don't know. I'm open to recruiting people. I think a merge is something I'm open to, but I'm hearing feedback from some people that it may not be a good idea. So we are going to take it in whatever direction. This is a people's decision, not my decision. I'm looking at you right now through the scope, JB. Why? I'm asking for a friend. I just really, Lordy Scarin, yes, I demand a tribe-like combat with Lost In. No, but Lost In, seriously. All your support, 100 gifted subs today, 300 total. All of your freaking support, all the bits, everything you do here. Thank you. No wonder you're a VIP. Thank you so much. Erwin, we can thank Evo for Scotty's research. Gidzoster, we need more people, especially for those help thingies. Yeah, I know. I mean, anybody here wants to take a leadership role and help, by all means. We currently have just 3. Me, Jess, and Feldy. But, you know, if anybody has some experience and they want that. Achilles, you are in no position to complain. Go away right now. Why don't you and Lost In collaborate on a free-to-play camping stream? We have ideas. And yes, Lost In indeed rules. Indeed. Okay, so, newbie account, as far as, I want you to ask me questions freely. If you're just lurking around, that's fine. If you don't want to speak in public, I totally get it. Reach out to me directly, send me a whisper, and tell me what you need. And give me feedback. Because I'm forming a plan about this as I go. I don't know where this is going yet. Speedy Nuri, what's going on? I'm enjoying the new arc. It's the freaking lag. The scoring lag, I'm not enjoying. Yeah, like I said, and I like, as far as the content itself, I like it. I like the content. Everything else around it, which is huge, is a problem. What did I want to do here? I need to send this out. Let's see if I can place this on a node. I'm a fan of the lag. It's a great feature. Well, I'm Fonzie. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like the lag. So we have ads, but nobody here probably is watching ads because we have people subscribed. All of you who were here first, like, you know, in the morning, are probably subbed for 2 months in a row thanks to Lost In. So you guys are good. Yeah, it's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. The return of the lag. I will have to look at the lag in the new light. Yeah. Always look on the bright side of lag. I drink coffee and I know things.
Hey, get your doggy treats.
Wow, Chaffo, thank you for feeding Achilles. All right, Achilles, it's your moment. Come here. Get to your bed. Sit down, down, down. Thank you, Jaffo. Be a lag master. Well, all of us are lag masters. We mastered the art of coping with lag, which is scary. Imagine next ads upgrade, unskippable ad videos. I don't know. No, but no, jokes aside, I think the content of this arc, I like it. You saw me. I love figuring out new hostiles. I just love it. And we did it together here, and I don't know why this is broken. I don't know. Yeah, and it only takes like 20-25 minutes of my time a week. Because I'm gonna use the Leslie crew on those. So yeah, it's going pretty well. Lag reminds me it's time to take a break and do real world stuff. Yes. Touch grass, definitely touch grass, multitask. Now I run 2 accounts, so while one of them is processing, I actually use the other one. I complete tasks on the other one, but when you have lag both on EU and the US, then I'm screwed on both ways. And not in a good way. You notice the store barely lags, and when it has issues, they fix it quickly. Yes, I'm fancy. I said it many times. Again, that sort of action, that sort of behavior is showing you what their true priority is. Profit or our experience. If they gave lag resolution the same tenacity and the same importance, like if something is broken in the store, this game would be in an amazing, amazing place. Let me clear a note for myself. Okay. Skill him. My grass is buried under snow, so no thanks. Touch grass, put grass. What? Oh. I don't know what you guys talking about. So anyway. Moving on. Let them cook. We'll judge them accordingly. What's next? I can forgive them fixing the store. I can't forgive them fixing player beneficial bugs in 5 minutes. But then letting actual bugs lag for weeks, months, years. Yeah, look, retrieving. Most of us here, probably 99.8% of us here are in agreement. Erwin, thank you. Achilles, wait, stay. Okay. I bought another pack of doggy treats.
Hello there.
That's the pack I buy around here. Hello there. Thank you all for feeding the doggy. Can't wait till we get the new bed. Achilles, you are gonna get a giant WALK today. There you go. Thank you, Erwin. These are peanut butter flavor, by the way. And the other ones are peanut butter and banana flavor. FYI. Very important. Yeah, no, the grass is really cold right now. Hard pass. Well, I would touch grass. Hello, 0 G's. Mr. Beard, what's up? Alfonsi, 5 stream streak, thank you. What's up, Mr. Beard? Happy Saturday. I hope you slept. I slept some. How do you know you tested them? It says, Erwin, I don't eat them. Office Roy, it says peanut butter and banana. It says peanut butter flavor. You see? You see? That's what it says. I believe them. It's not false advertising. And he likes it. Good morning. I did indeed. Nice. Nice. So, JB, why don't you have a treat thingy for you when we give you a treat and you gotta have to eat it? Maybe popcorn or something? Oh, like a human treat? Sure. But I'm not eating that. Yeah, we could do that. Okay. All right. Feed the streamer. What the hell? I'll think about it. It's not a bad idea. I need to think about it. I need to play around with it. Okay, so reset in 15 minutes. Reset in 15 minutes. It's called hydrate. Yes. Yeah, hydrate the streamer. That's important. Pecan, what the hell did you clip? Lawson, okay, human treats. We can also have a sit, lie down, and roll over option. Okay. It sounds like I know what I need to upgrade. So, I need to upgrade my streaming machine because this is 6 years old. So, I mean, I'm coming up with a thing and I'll start a fund for it at a certain point. And then I think at the same time, I'll probably set it up so I have like a desk that is rising. Because when I can stand up, I have some dance redeems that I want to do. Like I have some dance moves that I want to show you and things like that. So, you know, I have some things that we can interact more, but I need to be standing for those. No, I called BS on that hydrate. That's just water, maybe a shot or something. Yeah, but I need to be careful because Twitch and YouTube, I don't want them to smash me. You know? I mean, I read that you can drink a little bit, but you still need to be able to be in control and speak in full sentences. JB, how far are you from the second Serene Squall? You know, I think either today or tomorrow. I'm glad you asked because I need to disable that. It's under... Dustin, thank you for asking that. Tomorrow. I'm getting the second Serene Squall tomorrow. What? Pepper? What? You want treats for both me and my dog? Okay, Samo does shots. She's welcome to do it. I'm a social drinker, even though this would count because I'll be drinking, you know, socially with you. But I don't know. If I open the door of drinking on stream, man, it's going to be hard to shut it. And he doesn't want to let us see his... I'm not pantless. I'm not pantsless. I swear I have pants. And there's no tent. No tent. Just got a third squall. Okay, explain to me now. Let's talk squall. If you unlock the other squall, why would you upgrade it? I mean, because mine is not even maxed. I need to max the first. Let me show you. Let's sort it by survey. Let's talk STFC. It's tier 6. Why 2 squalls? I mean, in the future, to upgrade the second, fine. I'm building it now, but I'm not going to upgrade it. Why do you need multiple? I don't know, but it's free. It's free. I mean, if you go to the Transition store and you see how much it costs you, it only costs you the uncommon, the refined uncommon Transition, which I'm not using for anything else, so it's free. So I just add it to the bulk refine. It's bulk refine. It's free. Like, why not? It's free. It's free. And like, it's not even a click. It's free. By why getting 2? I don't know. I don't know why. But it's free. They give it to you for free, so take it. Right? I mean, don't upgrade it. Just take it. For future use. Better to have, say, 2x tier 5, 6 squall than... No retrieving. Okay, I'm glad he brought it up. In my honest opinion, I'd rather you max a ship than have 2 ships that are mediocre. Always, especially in a specialty ship that it's all about the refinery gains. You want it to be higher tier so you get the better refines. What are you talking about? Wait, are you serious? I wouldn't bother leaving the BP in the inventory? Well, fine, but at least I have the BPs. Rather have a second Dauntless? But you can't... What? God, oh my God! God, listen to me! What is wrong with you? Listen! Serene Squall, 2 of them cost you 120. 120. And I have 45,000. I get them like candy. It's free. It's free. Let's run the math. 120 times 100. 12,000 for a free squall. Why not? It's bulk refine. You don't even click on it. You don't even click on it. For linear increase in epic, look at the mining table. It's fine, but why would you upgrade it? I mean, I want the rewards here to increase. If I tier up my squall, I get better stuff. You know, if I get it to tier 10, I'll be getting more speed ups. That's way more important, don't you think? And you get more refined epic transigen. That's as if you mind. Think about it. Do you want some candy, little JB? I have some here in my van. Yeah! He wants to kidnap me, this free-to-play brother! Stop him! Stop him! Security. So easy to make him squeal. Yeah! Yeah, very easy. I barely use one. No, I mean, you guys just don't get it. Tier up single ship. Don't spread your focus. Like when people build multiple epic G6s and they upgrade all of them to keep them all at the same level. Well, you're stealing from yourself materials. Once you tier it up, you only need it to mine epic.
But Glenn, I don't understand that the higher tier, the squall, Office Roy, thank you for the 10 streak. The higher the tier it is, the better it pays. This one pays more, okay? That's one. Serene Squall here will pay more, okay? Also, it has a faster mining rate, okay? You get more. You get more from here. You get more from here. You get more from everywhere.
Do it. You sound like Yoda.
Yoda. Do or do not. There is no try.
Thank you, Zero G's. I'm agreeing with you. Tier up 1 and mine epic. The rewards then cover everything. Yes. I'm just suggesting that getting free PPs that doesn't even require you to waste your time on a click. I'm wasting more time talking about it. But that's fine. We need to learn. Learning is sacred. Learning is sacred. It's free. It's free. It's absolutely free. JB, please check your Discord. It's hard for me to check Discord in the middle of a stream. My Discord has like 20-something sub-channels. I can't check it right now. It's going to distract us too much. I'm sorry. How is the drummer Muppet called? I don't know. That one? Get the BPs, don't build the ship. Muppetry. JP, it's free to check your Discord. I know, but it's too distracting right now. I gotta pay attention to you people. It's more important. Lost in where he tries to do things midstream. He gets to pee on the toilet seat. Yes, I do. Okay. You turned me into Animal. Okay, so he's called Animal. You need to mine 3 million more to get 10 more epic transigen. It's insane. So what? Look here. I'll show you. You just send it out there. And you mine. Actually, no. Why would we do it right now? We have reset. Lag spike in 7 minutes. Lag spike in 7 minutes. Go to tier 6 to tier 7. Oh, never, my opinion, never hold back. Never hold back. Always upgrade the ship to the next tier. Always, always. Specialty ships, move fast. Don't hold. Not for coda, not for anything. You want to op stop? Don't wait for a stupid coda. Don't wait for an auction. Go, 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 and go. Go. Because the reward you get from that stupid event is not gonna be, it's peanuts compared to what you get when you actually upgrade early. So camp on specialty ships. No! No! Camp on specialty ships. Camp on FKR ships. Camping is just for ops, okay? Can we clarify that? And you know what's frustrating? Jules Verne, when I posted my announcement for my stream yesterday that I'm having an escape for camping, he put an emoji of camping on it. I saw it this morning. I was pissed. I was pissed. Camping is just for JP. Camping is not for JP. I didn't invent that stupid thing. I didn't invent it, man. JP, in that case, upgrade Enterprise. It's already upgrading to tier 14, bro. We talked about it. I said camping only on FKR. What? You guys, camping intense. Yes, it's intense. It's intense. Camping. Shut up. What do I beat him up with? God damn it. I feel, oh, God, I want to do so much more right now. Viper Bite, I think Transigen is the upgraded version of Concentrated Latinum. Same type of ship, grind, and it's free. It's free. The point is you get more Squall blueprints. Don't build them. Collect them. Collect them. Short version, JB is endorsing camping.
Emotional damage.
I'm not endorsing it. Are you talking? I am... my entire essence is against that thing. JP camps in the open. Let him... You better run, all of you. All of you. All of you. I'm about to explode.
Hello there.
Don't invest much in G6 rare. It will hurt your G6 epic. Correct. Abandon the uncommon G6 and the rare G6. Build them because you're probably faction credit wealthy, especially if you follow my advice on my third video. And you have more sources since the one that I created a year ago. You can build them all. Build one of each rarity. That's fine. Do not give it the materials that you need to upgrade buildings. I think it's a mistake. Build them and stop at tier 9. 0 G's. Don't say that. Stop at tier 9 is robbing you. It's stealing from you 3 months of progression. If you're a spender, do whatever you want. What do I do with them? Somebody help me. It's okay. I'm in no rush. Why do I always show up when JB is yelling? I don't know, Tiberius. I don't know. It's a good question. Don't stop camping at tier 9. Stop. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just please stop. Here, let me demonstrate. I'm op 72. Let me show you my 2 G6 ships, the rare and the uncommon, okay? Just so you see where they're at. The only reason why this Minerva moved up to tier 4 is because I needed to complete the 12-hour ship event, and I just, you know, I had some uncommon to throw at it. And some part. That's fine. I did that, okay? And this one is still tier 3. And I'm running a freaking tier 13, almost tier 14 Enterprise. That's how you roll. You push to 70, you build the epic ship, and then you throw all of your mats for that economy on that ship because you have nothing else to spend them on. I maxed all my G6 research. I finished all the G6 requirements for buildings. I'm done because they keep saying the C word, and you know why he's yelling. That's why he's yelling. Yeah, that's exactly why. I know we're joking around, and I'm allowing this to happen because it's fun for all of us. But jokes aside, camping is a freaking disaster, a mathematical disaster. It's progression suicide, and I would advise you to camp only if you get a joygasm out of it. That's it. It's wrong mathematically because you can progress without it. It's just a matter of subjective, am I finding it fun or not? For me, it's a nightmare, and I speak from experience. I camped from 39 to 40. That was stupid of me to do that. In JB's defense, yelling is cathartic. Yes, Adva Dameska. Well said. In general, expressing your emotions and not acting in a way that is destructive is very healthy for a person, yes. 2 minutes till lag spike. Yes, 2 minutes or less till lag spike. Get ready. Get ready. It's gonna get... It potentially can get ugly. Yeah, okay, let's see. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Second account. Where's the second account? There it is. Okay. I'm ready. Bring it, Scopely. Open the gates. JB the Fur Camper. Oh my god. Duke Vengeance, how you doing? Tiberius, yeah, whose dumb advice do you listen to about camping at 39? Whoever sold it at the time, which was 2 or 3 people. It was pretty much the narrative at the time. I can't blame one person. It was the consensus. It was what was sold to people. Camp at 39. There's a list of requirements before you move it to 40. That was just suffering for me. Some people love it. I know there's a guy named John Connor that did it for years. He loved it. I hated it. Retrieving. My plan is to tier second squall first, then progress both in tandem. Maybe first one tier ahead and second, but single mining for double pools is insane. I hear you, and that's cool. I choose to just, like any other specialty ship, invest in one, max it. I did the same with a Vidar. I did the same with the Talios. I do the same with all of the ones that I can have multiple. You know, I build one, I max it, and then I can play around with additional if I want to. Double? Yeah, I did that for a long time. Camped at 39. Yeah, okay, lag spike is here. Apparently, let's test it out. All right, check your events. What do we got? AR. Shout out my alliance AR. First in everything. Thank you, guys. Probably Hound was carrying us. Okay, let's see. Lag spike indeed. Okay, so Unity, fine. Let's see, Avenfall Protocol. What do we have to do today? What do we got? Nothing. Interesting. I don't see any event. Okay, maybe it's done for today. Possible. This is the heroic SMS for... Okay, not... Lag... Okay, lag is already making me jump to the left. That's fine. Let's see if we can avoid that. We need to kill V'ger hostiles. Any level, pretty much. So I'm just going to send something and kill low levels. V'ger containment SLB. This is if you want to compete. I'm planning not to compete. I'm not going to compete in this. It's retrieving. Oh, no. Retrieving! Okay, Cosmic Choice. Pathetic. Ignore. I mean, I ignore all these anyway. V'ger Rebirth. These are arc long. Ticketed. I'm ignoring them. Okay. So the Avofall protocol just didn't jump in the bucket, but it's here. And what you have to do today is defeat aggregations. Okay. So I'm sending 1 to kill aggregation right now. Yeah, let's do that. So this one will get a speed crew. And let's put the repair lady on it just in case. Oh, no, actually, repair lady is gone. Never mind. And this one is going to be killing aggregation. Let's actually send... Yeah, let's... I'll send the relativity. That's fine. And let's just put some mediocre crew on it. And this is fine. I mean, these are just pathetic. So let's get to work. Let's start killing. Let's do these. 200 points killing aggregation hostiles. It's fine. It's any aggregation level, right? Like I can go low, right? Okay, so this is for the aggregation, and this is gonna kill low level for the new one right there. Let's use Kirshara and do both at the same time. Now, new account event reset gives me what? While they're flying, let's check this. Let's be efficient. And here it is, unstable to claim. Well, yeah, welcome to SDFC. So what do I have here? So we have Warfront Fortification. That's gaining power from research and buildings. Roger. Season Pass, nothing. This one is about to expire. By the way, thank you all who helped me with the Are You a Trekkie things. I posted it and you guys gave me the answer because I'm so lame. Thank you so much for helping me with this because I'm such a lame Trekkie. Recruit Jonathan Archer for spending materials. Not that I have one. And you get the Beagle. You get the Beagle thing. Romulan Hunt the Federation. Oh, there's Faction Hunt here. Sure, I'm going to join all of them. No, it's retrieving the rewards, by the way, in the new account. EU. There it is. These are the rewards. Pretty good. I'm going to complete all of them. Oh, and there's a recruiter Jonathan Archer for spending. Okay. So, yeah, let's go back to the main account because it probably arrived, and let's get to work. Bat you down. I'm sitting at 50, camping away, enjoying the top G4 owning leaderboard at free-to-play. I'm in no rush, enjoying the level I'm at. And I say again, if you're happy with you're at, with your spending level, with your progression level, with what you do, with what you collect, anything goes. This is a game. It's an MMO. It's a choose your own adventure. You're supposed to have fun. If you're having fun, win, win, win. Congratulations. The way I'm playing is not the right way for everyone. It's the most amazing way for me. I'm getting so much pleasure and satisfaction from this. I like playing hardcore. I like pushing myself beyond my limits. That's who I am. This serves me. It serves me. It keeps these skills sharpened. Adva Damasca, I wouldn't say I'm camping, but I'm stretching my legs at a rest stop. Yeah, I want to say again, I'm not shaming campers just because I hate camping with passion. With serious passion. It doesn't mean that I have a problem with campers. Go ahead and camp as long as you want. Just don't sell it to me. Don't. I'm still traumatized. You have no idea the 2 to 3 months at Ops 39 what it did to me. I reached a point, again, it's just me, okay? Don't get offended here, people. Campers, this is not against you. I reached a point where I was pissed off that I listened to that stupid consensus. No need to sell camping to JB, he's already bought it. Oh, lost in. One day, man. We're gonna meet in real life one day. Good thing you're a doctor. So whatever damage I inflict upon you, you can fix. So I'm kidding, I'm joking. JP, you're going to get the NB skin for your Excelsior? Well, let me get the Excelsior first. Not good hating, just say you don't agree with it, but understood.
Damage.
But I'm not gonna lie, I was hating the whole experience. I really didn't enjoy it to the point that I was hating my gaming experience. That's why I feel I'm not faking anything here. I'm serious. I really despised it. Because I'm a mathematical guy. I'm a guy of efficiency and pushing myself and whatever. And I really believed. And in my defense, what all of them said was you must get these things before you move up or you will not survive. I swallowed it whole. I did. That's what pissed me off. If they just said, we believe that this is going to be the best experience for you fun-wise, because there's they had a list of must-have and, you know, should-have. They should have, they said, we recommend this, but the must-have even wasn't necessary. That's what I'm commenting on. JK, I've camped at 14, 39, 50, 60, and now 70. It's all fun. Again, it's subjective, and I'm happy for you guys. He was an REI salesman of the month of the last 4 years. Yeah. Hey, Fate, good to see you. I camped at Ops 31 for over 4 years. Best thing ever. I won everything, was able stocked up, and it's just been over a year since, and now I'm Ops 65. And I want to reassure you again, it's a choose your own adventure. I hate it. Let's talk. It's just like food flavors, okay? I love pineapple on pizza. To a point that if I eat pizza without pineapple, it feels wrong. Okay? I love it. Some people say that it's a crime. Some people say I should go to jail for that. You know? I should be executed for that. You know? Yeah, Zero G says disgusting. That's my point. And Austin says pineapple is good. There you go. Right one next to another, you see the differences. One person thinks it's amazing. One person thinks it's disgusting. That's my point with camping. I am on Zero G's opinion with camping the way he is with pineapple on pizza. But it sounds like Fate on YouTube is in the opinion that it's amazing, just like I feel that pineapple on pizza is amazing. And that's cool. I just don't want people to confuse and say you must eat pineapple on pizza in order for you to survive. That's the metaphor. That's the analogy right there. They told me, with the camping advice, that you need to eat pineapple on pizza or you will die. That's what they said. Devastator, what's the hate with pineapple on pizza? It's awesome. Pineapple on pizza is great. Okay? Kind of like camping. Some people love it. Some people won't be caught doing it. Yeah. What's good for one may not be good for another. That's our whole point. Okay, the VJR hostiles are still bugged. Scopely. Sorry, something in my throat. I'm gonna move to a different system. Yeah, I love pineapple on pizza. Office Roy, yes, it's great. It's great. I'm telling you, it's good. Pecan, he should be made to move to California if he wants to eat pineapple on pizza. I eat pineapple on pizza all the time. It's delicious. That's, oh my God. My favorite toppings, I'll take olives, mushrooms, pineapple. If they have roasted red peppers, I'll take those as well. Give me those. Delicious. I love pizza on pineapple. I do too. Lost me with the olives. You hate both black olives and green olives? Pineapple on some pizzas. So yeah, I mean Hawaiian. Well, the thing is Hawaiian comes with pork and I don't eat pork. I can have chicken on my pizza. I'm okay with chicken. But I don't like pork on my pizza. I just don't like the flavor of pork. I tried pork before. Look, here's another example. We're talking about hating or loving camping. I really dislike the taste of bacon. And I tried it multiple times in multiple places. I tried turkey bacon and actual bacon. I tried it on a burger. I tried it with breakfast. I tried all those things. I moved to the US. I'm like, you know what? When in Rome, let's try it all. And I just didn't like the taste. I use turkey bacon instead of pork. Yeah, I just look but I can tell you that I was conditioned to not eat bacon for the first, 20 plus years of my life. So it's not like I was raised on it, so I understand why people, grew up with having bacon with their breakfast. Their body's used to it. They love the flavor. They need it. You can live 8 years longer by not eating bacon. 8 miserable, terrible baconless years. Lost it. That's good. Oh, that's good. Hey, smoking is bad for you. I quit smoking. I used to smoke in my 20s. I think I shared with you the story ages ago for all the new people that don't know the story. Originally, I'm from Israel, so I served in the IDF. I had no idea if I was going to get out of it alive. So when people smoked, I smoked with them. I was a social smoker, you know, no more than 5, 6, 7 cigarettes a day, something like that. And I carried that after my military service. And then I always went to the gym. And then I went to the gym here in the US when I moved. I was still smoking here and there. And after a good gym workout, and I go out and I reach my backpack and I was about to pull a cigarette. And I'm like, wait a minute. Something is wrong with this picture. You got to choose one. I turned around, looked at my gym, looked at the pack, threw the pack away, never looked back. Yeah, but I mean, as far as bacon, I don't feel like I'm missing out. I have no FOMO with bacon. No FOMO. JB, have you tried chicken bacon? I haven't tried chicken bacon, Dustin. I haven't. And you're saying, Dustin, that pineapple, ham, chicken, pepperoni, mushroom, olives, roast garlic. I would try that. Well, everything except the pepperoni I would try. Because a pepperoni usually is pork. Piggy products actually cause me a whole bunch of physical issues. Well, I'm also using not just the Jewish argument that it's not kosher. I'm using the Pulp Fiction argument that it's a filthy animal. I actually like that argument better. Living is bound to end in death. Does that mean living is dangerous? It's just like mining. Mining is a dangerous activity. Living is a dangerous activity. You know, when you place your miner the first time on a node in STFC, it tells you, warning, mining is a dangerous activity. Yeah, it's a filthy animal on the outside. Living is dangerous. It is. But, you know, just with humor, not with grim, I have to tell you, none of us is getting out of this alive. So we might as well just go ahead and live. Adva says in Hebrew, are you from Israel? I didn't know. This is so cool. Complicated these days, but cool. Yeah, thank you very much. We in general, not just with Israel, I avoid politics like the plague here. Politics is a huge no-no in any of my channels and my servers, because I can promise you we will never be able to solve any of the world problems on my stream. So we might as well not even go there, and most of us are here for an escape. But yeah, I am, and I am. Been here for a while. Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, it is complicated. Yeah, no, I'm... It's more, you didn't say anything wrong. It's a caveat that I always throw out there when I see that it's even a hint. I just stop it right there. Nothing personal. It's a big no-no. The political streams, I have a serious issue with them, and I don't want to go there. That's a decision I made a while ago. Part of the chat rules too. Do you know why pigs cover themselves in mud? No, why, Batchu? Don't tell me. Well, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom indeed.
I don't roll on Shabbos.
But I do stream on Shabbos. I solved all the world problems on my stream and spent no money. The world is now perfect. You're welcome. Lost in all the years that we grew up as twin brothers, you never taught me the important things. You know, why didn't you teach me this when we grew up? I'm very disappointed. Okay, everything is bugged. Let's see if we finish this. Nuke everything. All humans dead, no humans, no problem. Just let the aliens take care of us. Let the aliens do that. Speaking of Babylon 5 is on. Some people just don't appreciate the brilliance of the story of Babylon 5. And actually, the other weekend, my son and I watched Ender's Game again. If you guys watched that, it's also a situation with aliens. We'll make good pets. Yeah, probably. Maybe we are already pets and we don't know it. Bat you down, it protects them from the sun and helps them regulate their temperature. And when it dries and flakes off, it clears the pores in their skin. Serves them well, for sure. I just don't want to eat them. B5, good story, horrible CGI. Right, Duke's Vengeance, completely. Nowadays, if you watch it, the CGI is going to throw you off. But back in the 90s when we watched it, I think it was released in the 90s. It was the best of the best. But the whole idea that the Minbaris, it's a race. The whole Babylon Project came about when the humans were basically cornered. They had a war against the Minbari that started by a complete accident. So the Minbari is like a very respectful, you know, ancient-ish race. And the way they show respect is when they see another ship, first contact, is they just show their guns and their weapons as respect. And there was a human cannoneer on that human ship with the first contact that thought that they're about to fire, so he fired first. And he also ended up, because they had like one of their one of the biggest leaders on Ducat, I believe. Man, I still remember that. And they killed him by accident. So they went on all-out war against the humans. And they actually got them cornered. They basically broke all their defenses, reached Earth, were about to annihilate them, and then unconditionally surrendered. They had the killing shot, and then all of a sudden, nobody knows, unconditionally surrendered. Hello there, Alex, and thank you for the hydrate. Sounds like the Vulcan hello. Yeah. And you don't know why they surrendered. They don't tell you. But as the show evolves and you understand what the hell happened, oh my God. I'm actually not going to say it just in case some of you are nostalgic or never watched it and you want to see it. It's just freaking brilliant. Erwin, to be honest, I can't remember anything from Babylon 5, so I guess it didn't excite me too much. I just remember me and my two best friends were still... The three monkeys. I showed you the monkeys thing. Hold on. Yeah. They sent me this a while ago. So we're known as the three monkeys. I have two best friends. And I'm usually the one who just doesn't listen to whatever the F he wants. That's kind of true. Still. In some ways. So we watched it together and we were all excited about it. Sounds like the Vulcan hello. Yeah, I read that one. Finished Hunt the Federation, but doesn't give any rewards. Let me check. So let me see if I finish those or if I need to farm any more aggregation. Not that one. Oh yeah, not the one. Yeah, Zathras. You have so many Zathrases. Are you skipping Cosmic Choice because of the price per shard? I'm tempted because I have research to do and still have Incursions Research Exo still going. Or should I pass and go for a new officer this month? Voltron, skipping Cosmic Choice. I skip it. And it's not just this. It's most material spend events. I spend when I want to spend for progression. If I need to tier up a ship anyway, if I'm spending materials anyway for one of my personal goals, and I can time it with one of these, sure. But you will not see me spending. I stopped that somewhere around Ops 40 something. I will not spend for the sake of spending to score in this. Only if it's time for me and I can kind of get a rebate of some kind from this, fine. That's how I do it. Fiddlewood, what's up? No, the event doesn't show the rewards on the tab, and when I complete it, it pops up empty rewards. Okay, so I didn't join that one yet, and you're talking about this one, right? The baseline trials. Is it this one with defeat any fed hostile? Most likely retrieving scoring lag. Probably scoring lag. I mean, it's been pretty consistent. By the way, I'm not in acceptance. I'm just commenting. It's been pretty consistent in this stupid arc that this lag has been the dominant force here. Oh, you know, they should have added to the freaking announcement of the content released lag. Like number one, lag fest, and then the content. 100% agree, JB. I'm done with all that weekend mad spend SLBs. I just spend what I want and spend when I spend it. Yes, and that the bot says that, and a lot of others. The definition here is to have fun. For me, fun is progress as soon as freaking possible with ops. Okay? Everything I do, every decision I make is to support that. That's what I do. Obtaining officer shards is never part of my list. It's an add-on, and I said it many times, to max an epic officer, you need 1,500 shards. Whatever you get, you need to calculate in percentage how much you get. And usually, if you want to get a new officer, it's officer that is not sourced yet. So when it's sourced, whenever it does get sourcing, you'll actually get it anyway. Zero G's, I'm sitting at 367 million spend just to get to Shipyard 70. Look, that's the thing. Zero G's in a position to spend a bunch. You thought I participate in Coda, Erwin, with the exception of two things. I complete 3 out of the 5. The 2 that I don't complete is obviously the mat spend, unless, I only completed it once when I pushed 72 and maxed all my G6 research. Then I completed that. And the other one is the one that you need to spend augment tokens and some other. I just don't have the scoring mechanics for it usually. So I get 3 out of the 5 milestones. So I unlock half an officer. I don't go out of my way. The BP event should be named Lag Front Fortification SMS for the G4s. Yeah. So yeah, Zero G's. You're in a position that you can basically unlock any officer you want now. But I would say if you're ready to opt up, if you feel ready, you want to opt up, and you're only a few days away from unlocking officer, fine, wait. But if you're just waiting for the officer, if I was in your shoes, I wouldn't do it. But you may actually want to do it. So I still need to kill V'gers. And the other one was in here for aggregation. Did I finish aggregation? I did. So aggregation can go back. Actually, I can send it here. And let's continue killing a few more. So glad I didn't do the V'ger last night. By the way, for those who completed, it's only for this week, so don't get too excited. This week only, I'm going to be unlocking this. And let's see if you know the reason why. Something interesting happened on Arcfall Day. Do you remember what happened? Just this week only, I'm getting this milestone. Tonight, I'm getting this milestone. Anonymous gifted 5 community subs. Whoever you are, thank you. Thank you. I don't know if it meant to be anonymous, but I respect it. If that was, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Damn, we have 105 gifted subs today on my channel. Amazing. Vlad, Stabo84, Aginor, 0Gs, and Voltron are subbed. Yeah, you double scored. Yes. So what happened was, back to this to wrap this up. I completed mine Monday night, the missions, and then Tuesday morning, because of Arcfall, those popped up again. They popped up again because they reset the whole cycle. So when they did that, you basically got to complete another pair. That additional pair is going to get me the points because it's 175 points. So it's going to be exactly 2100 to unlock this. So only this week. Later, JB, great as ever. Thank you, Maka Red. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the lurk, too. Yeah, I just have to say, thank you all, especially people on YouTube that are willing to, not especially, but in addition, all of you on Twitch that are watching me live, and YouTube people that are either transfer to Twitch or open a tab to support me on Twitch. At the end of today, or maybe one more, I'm basically sending my Twitch partner applications, and I'm 99.8% guaranteed to hit partner status. I'm starting to get emotional, but not yet. I'm saving that for the Twitch partner party. Not yet. Nothing is over until I cross the finish line. Nothing. Nothing is over. Nothing changes. Just like my commander in the IDF told me. Like, you know, until you actually finish the mission, nothing is over. I'm coming. Ah! Arwen! I need my emotional support horn. Yeah, thank you, Lastin. Thank you, 0Gs. We have another hype train! I'm not in a world of pain, I'm in a world of emotion. Yeah, I know it was you. Thank you. Thank you, Tabul. Yes, thank you. Yeah, world of pain. Not so much. Lastin, 1,000! Lastin! Free to play brother! Oh my god! You breaking the streamer, man! We have a dog treat. No, it's not a dog treat. Anyway, oh my god! Wow, free to play bits. Yes, they came out of nowhere. The one trick, Lostin, as my twin brother, you were supposed to teach me growing up, and you didn't teach me. Adva, what the hell is going on? 1,800 bits or 1,600? I can't even see straight. It's 1,600. 1,600. Oh my god, I can't even see straight. You guys are breaking me. Level 3 hype train, and this is the second one for today. Oh my god, I know, Achilles. Yeah, let me feed you right now. I don't give a damn. Let's join the fine. Here, 2 treats for you. Get over here. Get over here. Sit down, 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 down. There you go. 2 small treats. Oh my god. No, seriously, guys. The biggest Twitch partner party, in my opinion, I'm aiming at the biggest Twitch partner party the STFC community has ever seen. That's what I'm planning. Zero G's oh sweet. I'll be able to max Scotty's Trident scanner this week ahead of getting the epic. Great. Awesome. Yeah, I watch you on YouTube, on TV, and chat on Twitch, so I hope I'm helping. Yes, you are. If you have a Twitch tab open watching me live, you are helping. And I want to clarify, I don't value one platform more than the other, but I already hit YouTube partner ages ago, and that's the highest status you can be as a content creator, as a channel owner on YouTube. On Twitch, you have no title, and then you have affiliate, and then you have partner. Partner is, well, you also have ambassador after that, but that's like a whole different animal. I'm practically there. Tabir say I'm getting close to partner 2. We can be partners. That will be nice. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, again, I congratulate anybody. Everybody has their own way of achieving it. You know, I have my way. It doesn't mean that mine is better than the other. It's just like playing this game. And none of this content creation venture even was planned. This was not on my bucket list at all. This just happened without thinking about it. Zero G's having all these STFC streamers as partners is pretty telling of this community. Pretty wonderful. Yeah. In general, this community, and look at you guys now with the hype train level 4. This community is so freaking supportive. And from all the MMOs that I ever played, I've never seen something like this. And it shows in so many ways. And I'm not just talking about donating bits and stuff and numbers of viewing. I'm just in the way we treat each other. Just the way we treat each other. You know? Loston, thank you. I'm breathing, man. Yeah. And
Hello
we're
there.
14 subs away from hitting the goal. The sub goal of 200. Oh my god. Hello there. What? Just keep going? I will not stop. I swear, guys. I will not stop. I will not fail you. And I will not sign my voice away with Scopely. You got my freaking word on that. Whatever deals I make with them, none of them will be JB gives up his voice. You got my freaking ironclad word on that. We're like camping buddies. No, I'm not a camper though. I'm not a camper. Okay, we're like 12% from level 5. FYI, thank you. Regardless, thank you. Because Star Trek is a thing that connects people. That's how that works. Yeah, but you see, that's why I'm in awe, because I was never a hardcore Trekkie, and I only got familiar with Trekkies, you know, and to Trek lore when Last 10, you freaking legend! 14 subs that makes us hit the goal of 200 subs! Wow, Mark Pad, good evening, JB and Achilles. 409 forever. Yes, Mark Pad. By the way, for those on YouTube, I'm not a furry! I'm not a furry! That's right, I'm not a furry! Thank you, Zero G's! For those on YouTube that want to watch ads free, if you had a tab open on Twitch, you'd probably be subbed. I'm just saying. But regardless, we're already hitting the numbers, so thank you. Sub goal achieved, indeed. Yes, indeed. Wow. Yeah, no, but whether I hit partner or not, and when I hit partner was never the point. The point is that whenever it happens organically, it happens naturally, and I'm not forcing numbers or anything. I'm not. What the hell is going on? Task Force Scorpio, thank you for the 5 subs! If anyone here, from the 89 people here right now, that is not subbed, say something. Why? Zero G's. Who you laughing at? Who you laughing at? Achilles, it's not against you. No. It's not. It's not. I'm not stabbing him. I promise. I'm not scaring the dog. Why are you laughing? Thank you, but why are you laughing? Curly Bracket, what's up? Yes, hype indeed. Oh my god, level 7 hype train! I think the record here, I forgot what it was. Is there any way I can see?
Lizard.
The GD Carrot, thank you for the follow. Yes, lizard away, Office Roy, lizard away.
Hello there.
Okay, the things are bugged. I gotta move to a different system. Scopely, fix it. Lizard, hello there, Erwin, hello there. Despite my furry costumes, I'm not a furry. Pecan, believe it or not, the first time you saw me with a furry costume was... I know it sounds completely counterproductive. Hey, get your dog, but it was... Oh, Zero G's, thank you for fitting Achilles with more tweets.
That was easy.
Yes, it was. Task Force, thank you. Oh my god, hype train 70%.
Hello there.
Achilles, get back. Come here. Hello there. Thank you. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Whatever. Funniest enough, I'm not subbed at the moment. It expired. Oh, Jim Pie. Give it time. In time. Keep showing up here.
Hello
Eventually
there.
you'll get a sub. Hello there. Thank you for the hydrate. Hello there, Erwin. Thank you for the hydrate, Damasco. Yeah, that was easy. I forgot what I freaking wanted to say. And I think we were talking about
Hello
how
there.
amazing Trekkies are, and I rest my case. Hello there.
Do it! Just do it!
I'm doing it. What do you want? Okay, I'm already broken, man. It's not a trap. We're fine. We're under control. JB cannot yell. I was wondering where that was.
World of pain.
Yes, I'm in a world of excitement and emotion. Achilles doesn't like the sword. He doesn't like the sword. Lost 10! 1,400 bits. What is he doing? I can't yell. Vocal health. Okay, yes, I'm refreshing the timer. Lost 10. Seriously, brother.
Emotional!
And you're free to play too. What do I say? What do I say? I'm humbled. Level 8 hype train. What? Totally free to play. How does you do that? How is it raining bits and subs and packs out of the sky for free? You see, you're a better free to play than I am. I wish when I grow up that I'll be as good as a free to play like you. How do you do it? Wolf Blades. Thank you. How do you do that, man? How do you do that? Share with me your secrets. Share with me the free-to-play methods that I don't know.
You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe.
Yeah.
You take the red pill. You stay in wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Yes, I exactly Lordy Scared. I will show you guys how deep the rabbit hole goes. In STFC. Shout out Lostin, your generosity knows no bounds, and God bless. I second that. I triple that. And I'm not a camper. To be honest, you're the master free to play. You teach me. I'm keeping it together, man. I'm keeping it together. I just have moments of realization sometimes, like how far things have come without even thinking about it in 9 months of live streaming. And in general, when I downloaded this game in March 2020, it was just to cope with some emotional damage from COVID. It was never... I never thought I was going to get that far as a free-to-play. I seriously didn't. This was not... None of this was planned. And maybe that's why it means so much to me, because sometimes I just aim high and I have so many goals and, you know, I judge myself trying to reach them, trying to whatever. But this was just, I have no agenda. I'm just going to go and see what happens. Freaking amazing. You guys. What I don't know what to say. So the lag is a glitch in the Matrix? Yeah. No. I don't think it's a glitch. At this point, I think it's part of the Matrix design. Scopely's Matrix design. The Scopely rabbit hole is so deep you never find Alice in there. That's right, Mark Pat. But same, I got STFC during COVID just because I needed an outlet and a distraction. And look at me, I'm up 67 now. Yeah. And you know, more than anything of content creation and your support and everything is I made so many friendships here. So many friendships during the time that we were isolated. That's the win right there. Like I already won just from that. That's the victory. That's the win right there, is how we found each other here. Some of you guys are really close friends of mine. What is this? Use 30 bits for something? Gigantify? What'd you do? Oh, it's a lurk thing. Thank you for that. That's gigantifying an emoji. Simpoli, hey JP and everyone. Hope you're all having a great weekend. P.S. I saw your message and I'll circle back on Monday. Happy weekend. Please take some time off and enjoy your weekend. I mean, why are you working? Oh, Simpoli, what do you want me to draw? Oh no. For those who don't know, Simpoli here is hold on a second. Simpali here is Scopely official, and he wants me to draw something. What do you want me to draw? Simpali. You have enough bits. You've been hanging out on my stream so much that you have bits to, not bits, martinis to spend. Fix my expired sub. Yeah, I guess so. Up to you. Okay. I'll draw how amazing the players are in this community. How amazing? I don't know. So amazing that they're more precious than diamonds. And again, I'm a lefty and I'm drawing with my non-dominant hand, okay? No, that doesn't work. Anyway, that's supposed to be a diamond. I know it's lame, but that's the STF. These are the players. Players. Achilles, you can go away now. Players. STFC players. I can't. And I'm a lefty again. And this is supposed to be bad, by the way. I apologize for my horrible drawing skills. It's supposed to be bad. I'm a lefty and I'm drawing with a mouse. Are we sure that's a diamond? Hey, you know, I'm not a graphic designer. I'm just saying. Hey, what's going on? Blue Meanie, good to see you. Just came upon this game by accident. Devastator says, around the Wrath of Khan, which is my favorite Trek movie. Now it's a replacement for drinking for me over a year sober. Hey, that's a serious win right there. And you know, it's more constructive than drinking, and it's better for your liver. I'm sure our learned doctor, my free-to-play brother Lawson, can attest to that. Huge win indeed. Hello there, Vlad. What's going on? Okay, so more precious than diamond. Also, the brightest star. Again, I know you're the brightest star in the gaming community, in the MMO gaming community. And I need to think of a third. How awesome you guys are. I'll leave it open. I'll think of something. Congrats on the 1 year. Way to put in the work. The 1 year. What am I missing? Looks like a cubic zircon. I'm not a graphic designer. Disclaimer. JB is not a graphic designer. JB is a left-handed man. And he needs to draw with the right. Yeah. Oh, 1 year sober. Oh, yes. Yes. 1 day at a time. That's what they say. I never...
My name's Bond.
Jim Pie. Thank you for subbing to my channel. Thank you. You resubscribed for 6 months at tier 1? You resubscribed for 6 months in a row? Hell yeah, thank you. Good evening. Are they aware scoring is effed up in Europe? Well, Simpali, I mean, yeah, no, Erwin is talking to Simpali. I'm sure they're aware. The question is, what are they going to do about it? That is the question. And these are bugged, by the way. I'm sure you know. I did that 10 minutes ago. Lag is everywhere. Yeah, apparently lag is everywhere.
My name's Bond. James Bond.
And Lost and subscribes. What, tier 3? Lost and you subbed at a tier 3 sub right now? What are you trying to do to me? I mean, I'm barely keeping it together as it is. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I just upgraded. Yeah, yes, you did. Blue Mini, yeah, I just finished a few waves and it was bad. Ships all over the missing attacks. Yeah, damn ads. Oh, Blue Mini, you're not subbed. Okay, give it time. Maybe you will. Help your partner plus again. Thank you. I mean, one milestone at a time. I was just aiming at partner, which is apparently either I already there or one stream away. I need to see because, you know, it needs to digest the... Those streamers know what I'm talking about, how it works. But yeah, what's going on? What's going on? Spock gifted a sub to Blue Mini. Spock! Spock, the man that thanks to him I was able to ascend to Op 71. within 1 hour of content release. Thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. Anyone here still not subbed? Some of you are subbed for 2 months in a row because we had about 50 people at the beginning and Lost and gifted 100 subs. So you already have 2 months of ad-free watching here. Does tier 3 give you some of his ad revenue? It gives you some extra emojis, and I added a few more for tier 3, and I actually need to review that because I think Lostin is the first tier 3 sub on my channel. I think you're the first one. I need to check. He's a VIP, obviously. People here who are support me on a regular basis, the least I can do for you is grant you with a VIP title. We have several here. We have Erwin, we have Lostin, we have Office Roy, we have Gunner, Berenger, of course, a few others. Does tier 3? Yeah, I read that one. Okay. But seriously, guys, you guys are far more valuable to me than diamonds. And oh, yes. And you are much greater than, no offense, Simpali, I know you're not the decision maker. You're far more valuable than stupid Scopely packs. To me.
Hello there.
Far more valuable. And then let's do a face that is puking. It's a deformed face that is puking. Blah. You see it's puking. There you go. At the pack. There you go. Rubies, not diamonds. Diamonds are cheap. Rocket, it's a monopoly. Okay, so rubies. Let's do rubies. Let's do rubies too. It's basically going to be the same. I try to draw it. Again, I'm a lefty. Okay. Rubies. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Did I finish the event now? Is it done? Is it freaking done? So, for the Twitch partner party, what I'm planning is, again, we're not there yet, but I'm planning James Blonde definitely joining that one. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be a date that I'm going to declare. It's going to be a very long stream. We're going to be having a lot of fun. Playing some games that are going to jump scare the crap out of me. New games. All kind of different things. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but I just knew that I want to make it something special, and I will. And I have a lot of ideas. And we're almost there. Delay seems over. Scotty's research just counted. Okay, good. Dude, can you put the mouse in your left hand? It still works. That's the funny thing, is because since the inception of computers, I use the mouse on my right hand, it feels off if I move it to the left. It's actually going to be worse. It's not like when I'm writing with a pen with my left. I'm used to that. And there's some things that, okay, it's weird. I'm a left-handed guy. You know, that's my dominant hand. I shoot my bow with my left. Here's a funny thing. I shave with my right hand. I brush my teeth with my right hand. There's another weird thing. When I use a rifle in the military, rifle, I'm a lefty. Pistol, I'm a righty. I have no idea. So I'm not ambidextrous because I still, if I write with my right hand, it will look like I'm like a challenged little child, you know. Clark, my mom always says lefties are in their right minds. We are both left-handed in our family, and nobody taught her, and she taught me. That's true. Yeah, because you know we have a learned doctor here, Lostin. So the left hemisphere controls the left side of the face, the right hemisphere. Yeah, the right brain side, the right side of the brain is the right side, but then it crosses here, so then the right brain controls the left side of your body below the face. So that's why the lefties are in the right mind. He pulls his pickle with his... No, first off, I hate pickles. I do. I hate the way they taste. I hate everything about pickles. Okay, so that just to clarify that. Oh my god, there's so much. Oh, you still need to kill V'gers, but they're bugged. Okay, let's queue a few more while we chat here. I have an aunt can write good with either hand. If I believe that with practice, maybe I can, but I never done it. But I'll let me ask you this. When's the last time, other than writing a little note, did you actually write with your hands, with a pen to paper? When's the last time you actually wrote a letter and sent an actual letter in the mail? When's the last time you did that? I journal sometimes, so I still do it, but that's the only time I actually write. It's not weird, it's awesome using both hands. Super brain. Yeah, well, of course. Why are you putting pickles in my chat, Clark? It's like pineapple on pizza is great, but it's like some people will see pineapple on pizza. Posted 2 minutes ago? What are you talking about? Don't tell Samo. No, it's fine. Look, I love pineapple on pizza and some of you hate it. Yeah, Clark loves pineapple. You see pineapple, I'll take pineapple. Pineapple is awesome. Okay, we need to move to a different system because these are bugged. Let's move to this. Let's move over here. Okay. Any new players have any new account questions? When I finish this event, I'll tap into my new account, but please tell me, ask me questions. I encourage you. I killed 60 for the event and used less than half haul. Yeah, but so you went for your actual level. I'm just killing these small ones. Pineapple is awesome, just not on my pizza. Fair. I understand if people don't like something, but some people hate pineapple on pizza. Despise the idea with passion. Just like I despise camping with passion. The last time I wrote a letter was around 9/12/1863. Erwin, JB, I wrote on a post-it 2 minutes ago. Oh, does that count? No. So what I said is, other than writing a little note, it counts. But I'm saying like actually writing, like, you know. I write post-it sometimes, yeah. It counts. But I mean, I rarely do it. Like, again, I'm a person who journals like, you know, maybe 2-3 times a week. So I do write on that because there's something in the action of actually writing it rather than typing it that you have an emotional connection to your words. Pineapple with barbecue chicken on pizza. I'll take pineapple on any kind of pizza. Like for me, it's just, I'm probably not going to have just pineapple on pizza. I'm probably going to have it as an add-on to other stuff. Erwin writes daily. Well, impressive. Impressive. I mean, it's a different time. So I moved to the US, you know, ages ago. And my grandmother, my late grandmother and I, she was old school. And we were talking on the phone a lot. She was like my best friend. And we also wrote each other letters. So that's when I actually wrote letters and sent them in the mail. And I think she was the last person I actually wrote a letter to. Lostin, thank you for the lurk. Have a great stream. Time to get ready for daughter's B-Day party. See you later. Yes. Lostin, thank you so much for your generosity. And we're going to talk tomorrow about the merch store that we planned. Erwin, I can't put the phone. I have to write it on paper. Oh, yeah. Writing on paper, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. But just a lot of people don't do it anymore. They just type. Domino's makes a grilled chicken sandwich with mango, habanero sauce, and puts pineapple on it. Pretty banging good. Bat you down. Next time my son and I are going to order Domino's, I'm going to order that. Thank you. Thank you for that suggestion. Hey, what's going on? Hisuliki? Sorry if I butchered your name on YouTube. As a fresh player on the new EU server, what are some progression tips for G2 and G3? Which chips to skip, research, and etc.? I'm so glad you asked. Seriously, thank you. So let me tell you my journey so far to a level 20. This is what I focused on. Opsing up like a crazy person all the time. Priority always goes to buildings, and not just buildings, prereq buildings. So the way that I approach opsing up in STFC, a new player, veteran player, doesn't matter. I click on my ops, and then I see what is required for prereqs to go to the next ops level. And I only click on those and upgrade those. If I make an exception, it's for a specialty building that grants me with efficiency that can support me upgrading these faster. So for example, now I'm going to finish this one. I'm going to pay 100 lakh to finish it. Okay, so now it's completed. And now I'm going to click on Defense Platform A because that's the one that I need. It doesn't have any prereqs, so I'm going to start cooking this. And then when it's ready, I'm going to move to Ops. Rinse and repeat. That's how I approach Ops building progression. When it comes to ships, if it's effortless to build, build. If you get the blueprints, and over here in SDFC, when you unlock the research to build that ship, so when I unlocked the research of build the Turas, I got the blueprints for the Turas. I built it. And Envoy, same thing. Tala, same thing. Findra, same thing. Now I'm cooking the Kira. I unlock the Kira in the researches over here, and now I'm building it. As far as how much you invest in the ship, now that I want you to be careful. If you care about progression like me, I say if you build them for free, build them. If you have the blueprints, build them. All it is cooking time. Let it slow cook. Build them. As far as upgrading them, upgrade them, but not at the expense of ops progression the way I approach it. If those require materials, for example, let's say I want to upgrade this and it wants me to spend 180 G2 crystal. If I have buildings that require me to spend G2 crystal on them, I will not upgrade this. Absolutely not. I will spend a few more halls to finish my dailies. Nothing in my eyes, in the way that I play, justifies sacrificing building progression and ops progression. Nothing, nothing, nothing. This is the main quest for me. Everything else is to support it. So as far as which ships, I can only comment on the ones that I'm building now. I pretty much built all of them, the ones that I unlocked. And as far as research, I always be cooking, always be cooking. So, I mean, it depends on my need. If there's some prereq researches that are prereq for ops progression, so you're definitely going to have to prioritize those. And in general, I try to stay ahead. So like, I'm already know that I want to build the Vacalus as soon as I reach R&D 22. So I'm already starting to carve my way to it. So by the time I hit 22, I can build the Vacalus. And then after I build that, I will carve my way to the Kumari. And at 24, I want to be ready to build the Kumari right then and there. I hope this is a good start. I'll tell you G3 when I hit G3. But I have two players here that are usually on my stream. And I would like for you guys to drop your feedback. Lord of Vaults and Emmett, and even Kidzoster. You guys probably have G3 ships. Please give us your feedback. I cannot give mine because I didn't build them yet. And I don't remember from 6 years ago. You are Syndicate level 8. Yes, I am. And what I did was, if it's still there, that's actually a good question. For new accounts, that you get that season pass that is just about to expire for me in 2 hours, the Frontier Pass, and you get that currency, and you get it from different events. You get this Frontier Event Store token. This is what I spent it on. I'm so grateful, Isuliki, if I didn't butcher your name, that you brought this up, because I need the community's help with what you want to see here. And these sort of questions help me give this new account a sense of direction. So thank you. Thank you very much. So what I unlocked was the North Star, not the Franklin. We already know the Franklin story. I'm not going back there. Botany Bay, I already built fair and square just by doing quests. And Jellyfish, it's outdated for me, so I'm not spending that. So what I ended up spending it on was, I think, 1 or 2 frequency modulators, but everything else, 15 bundles of this. I got 15,000 Syndicate XP from this. What about officers for new players? Curly bracket, good question. As far as officers, the way I approached it, I don't know if it's right or wrong, just my logic as an experienced player. I pretty much, every time as I get these, I spend them. I recruit officers. I just recruit whatever. I use the RNG. I don't buy an officer specifically. I don't focus on, like in the Frontier store, I didn't get specific officers because I'm still playing the RNG. Why should I waste it on an officer that maybe I'll get good RNG and then double up on that? It's just not worth it for me. So I'm not getting any officers there yet. I'm just focusing on claiming them from here whenever I can. Whenever I have Ultra Recruit, I'll spend it. I just spend them here. And the officers that I end up using, I'll show you what I'm using on a daily basis. Let me catch up on the chat. Until you get over 100 to build around... Wait, let me catch up on the chat, sorry. Add good memories of Findra faster than beginning ship. It's a good ship. It served me well. Free the Sigma. Make raiding great again. Donnie, I second that. Wait, why did you buy frequency modulators if you didn't get the Franklin? No, I got the Franklin. I already got the Franklin. If you don't... just to summarize, because we covered it enough. There was a bug in the acquisition mission. Scopely fixed it and reimbursed the people affected. Achilles, stop. So I got the Franklin. And then I just wanted to get it to tier 2 faster. So I just got a handful of them so I can get it. Because there was another event that you upgrade the Franklin, and then I got a lot of speed ups and rewards from it. So that's why I did that. So it actually gave me... I did it for completing an event. That's why I did it. So as far as officers that I use, it will be easier to show it on the ships. I found, because I don't have Mr. Pike, Vanilla Pike, I can't use Pike Moreau Chen. But I am using Gorkon, and I found that is a good hostile crew for me. It served me well. As far as the Franklin, I've been using this. You know, LaForge. It's like, you know, I use LaForge and Crusher instead of Ahura and McCoy, simply because McCoy is lower tier than Crusher, so Crusher gives me a bigger bonus. So she gives me 6% addition to Captain Maneuver, while he gives me 4%. So that slight increase is why I chose to use these two. Plan, because this is a Franklin and I'm attacking Swarm. And I'm just putting something below deck. Now, in general, I don't really care so much about below deck stats. The best officer that I'm not using... The best officers I have that... I mean, I do use it on my main ship to kill, you know, regular hostiles, not Swarm. But the other ones, the stronger they are, I actually want to send them to away teams. I want the stats for away teams. So that's what I use them for. Great questions. Bring those, keep them coming, like anytime. I'm running this in the background the whole time. When you ask me these questions, I can demonstrate, I can show you things. Yeah. And those are on 409 if you ever want to join my alliance. Sponsorship is over, but we're still going. You're welcome to join. I think I answered all of them. Okay. Thank you for asking these. Did I finish the event? Not yet. Okay, back to the main account. I want to finish the event. Okay. What else is going on? Catching up. Batchudan says, I have a level 25 baby account. I have a Franklin. Devore, did you buy it? I'm just asking because I'm traumatized because that was the $20. Out of the 45 value in my account, $20 is a Devore. Freaking. I'm just sorry, just out of curiosity, bat you down. And a Komari that is getting nice and beefy will probably go 26 this weekend. Very nice. When will you start the third account? Erwin, what are you trying to do to me, man?
Hello there.
I'm not doing that. What's the point? What's the point, man? You know that this account, the new account, is actually doing so much free QA for Scopely? Hey, they're a lab, first time chatter, welcome in. I only want to see the fourth account. Welcome in, and thank you for joining the chat for the first time. For all the things you could possibly say, you want to troll me with a fourth account? Welcome in. Yes, I'm yelling. All right, let's hit this. Fourth build queue. Oh no. No. Look. A free 99.8% free to play account that had a single queue from inception from March 2020, and I'm doing more than frickin' fine. I passed people that have multiple. I passed spenders. I am equal level to spenders, man. Bat you down? And no, I didn't buy the Devore. The new arc system that targeted to your G level. Gave all kind of prints and parts for Devore and Franklin. Okay, then. So I guess I will get a free Devore this time. And by the way, I believe that somewhere around Ops 20, because there's a lot of help now. I'm getting more Latinum. But at this point, somewhere around Ops 20 is when I started to feel the Latinum struggle. And in my stupidity, because I didn't know Scopely's business model yet, I thought that the Devore was going to be like a long-term investment that is going to be amazing for the life of my account, because it's going to give that exclusive currency that in most games when you have like those gems, those special paid currency, it's usually like staying in the same proportion, but this one only increases, and you don't know that yet. So then I realized, so anyway, around here is when I spent my $20. That's what I wanted to point out. Plus I won a battle pass, so I used it on this account. Very cool. Oh yeah, I guess that's another thing. If you guys win battle passes and you have multiple accounts, you can actually win a second one in a given arc. So as far as my opinion, as far as giving freebies here, it's not something that I object. I have a bunch of content creators that were generous enough. Sorry, let me recall ships that were generous enough to give me, to let me give some of theirs. If I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on that, Scopely gave them an order, a recent order that changed the terms of how they can use those going forward. Rumor, not a fact, is that they ordered them to not give it to non-content creator, non-NDA content creators going forward. So it's an example when there was a deal and Scopely changed the deal, and I suppose they have to obey. So just FYI, if I do give out other stuff here, it will have to be in a different way. That's what I wanted to say. The GT Carrot, first time chatter, how you doing? If you're saving for a spending event, would you save for COTA, Weekend Depot token events, or Vengeance sourcing events? Great question. Let me tell you what I think about that. Let me just adjust the music a tad. Okay. And I mentioned this actually in this stream earlier, that I don't hold back for, mat spend events. But in general, when I'm ready to spend, if I have to choose COTA versus Depot tokens versus Vengeance, I will probably prioritize Vengeance. And why would I? Because Vengeance means better performance, better progression. A Vengeance can potentially save me from even building a 73 uncommon. So it can actually serve me much better than one stupid officer that will get outdated, and as we're waiting for a sourcing mechanic for him anyway, is going to ever serve me. So if I had to choose, I would choose Vengeance first, COTA second, Depot tokens last. Jim Pie, I save for when COTA overlaps the Vengeance event. That will be the perfect situation. Erwin, in my case, Vengeance parts events, yeah. Yeah, if you're a Vengeance owner, then it's Vengeance parts event. And the nice thing is, actually, and I'm glad you guys brought it up, is those actually align. You can have, and I had that with COTA, because I did unlock the officer at the time, and I got like 200 or 250 blueprints of the Vengeance at the same time when I ops up to 72 and max my god damn it, my G6 research. The Hierarch. The reason why I have 336 shards of her is because most of them I got because I maxed the COTA for that particular thing. You can double up Vengeance and COTA. Yes, you can, Retrieving, yes. Yeah, you're very welcome, the Karen. Great questions. Denver Stone, how you doing? It's the second time in 2 days I hear on stream a suggestion you have to choose between Vengeance and other spend event. If you never do Vengeance events solo, that's just silly. Agreed, Denver Stone. Agreed. That's a point, and again, I'm glad you guys reminded. You can do them together. And you should do them together. But I stand behind my original comment. Do not hold back ops progression for an officer auction. I wouldn't. Remember the big picture. And remember what your goals are. I'm only speaking from the perspective of my goals. My goals are, you know me, ops progression, ASAP, no compromises. So yes, this is what I'm basing. But if your decision is different, if you're one of the people that really enjoys, no shaming, enjoys tearing up every single ship they build to tier 9, then you need to make sure that everything you do is supporting that goal. Hello there, J-Dear. Cold coffee. I'll take it. You guys are freaking awesome. All of you. All of you. No exceptions. Diamonds, rubies, stars, way better. This is the STFC players. You're all amazing. Far above disgusting Scully packs. In my opinion. Yes. Okay, any other new account? Any general questions in STFC? Okay, Unity I'm going to complete now, actually. I will donate. Do we have any season passes? We have this. We're going to do that later. So I'm going to be donating. I'm going to be a good Alliance citizen, a responsible Alliance citizen, and make a contribution of 100 of these. Why these? They're both kind of whatever, but tritanium is a serious problem for me, and latinum is latinum, so I will donate dilithium. 100 dilithium, that settles it. Soundback's my biggest challenge right now is that I'm going 65 soon and want to make sure I have good ship while I push. You probably have one already. A max G5 epic. It served me for 10 freaking levels. You're not going to have a problem. Do you have... Is it max for you at 65? And if not, which one do you have? And do you follow the jellyfish to Enterprise A to Enterprise D loop that I mentioned in my video? Pyramir, if you are chasing working on Vengeance, then you push that event. Sure, it's great if it overlaps, but if not, it's fine. You are getting what you are after. Parts. Indeed. Again, support your goals. Erwin, but there are more buildings than just ops, JB. Building buildings in between and being able to get the Vengeance BP or mats is an option too, instead of holding until you have it all to ops up. Correct. But at least from my experience, you're absolutely correct. But the other buildings that are not prereqs are usually specialty buildings, so those you don't spend materials anyway. And the ones that are not, I'm really glad you brought this point. Because efficiency is something that is being introduced over time. Every arc they can release a new thing, a new favor, a new research, a new artifact, something that will support your efficiency. If you only do mat prereq buildings at the time you need them to ops up, you are maximizing your mat spend efficiency and you're making sure that every piece of mat you spend is at the ultimate efficiency level at the time of spending. That's why I do this the way I do it. Jeff Games, was that really necessary? Hi. Happy Saturday. That's why I do what I do. Now, again, I'm a fixed income free-to-play that doesn't have any options. A spender has more leeway. Any spender. But that's why I do this, why I do what I do. I always prioritize maximum efficiency for ops progression as fast as possible over anything that a mat spend event can give me. It's a perk. It's never the goal for me. For me alone. I'm working on that loop right now. Nice on Max. Mad Hatter. How you doing? I used Rotaran till I got a 66 and built a Kaskari. Yeah. And then how far did you get the Kaskari? And also remember, you do have maximum effort. Yes, we're maximum effort now. Yes. Okay. What do I do? 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 Okay, let's kill those.
7.
I need to move to another one.
Good Deadpool.
Thank you, Zero G's, you generous person. Thank you, Mr. Beard. Gotta talk about beards. Stefan, thank you for following me on YouTube. I get a notification there. Thank you. Erwin, yes, but getting a stronger ship to make life easier in the time you can do nothing outweighs that for me. Yes, that's your perspective. For me, as long as my ship can complete my daily, mission accomplished. So when you tease me, whether seriously or silliness, of you camping with your ship, I'm saying if my ship can complete all of my dailies and my events, I don't need to prioritize it right now. If I had any performance issues, then I need to prioritize this. If I need a bigger thing to perform well, I will take care of the size of it. Horny people. I only went to tier 9 on the Kaskari to take cube to tier 15. That's fine. That's, again, respectable. The way I did it, and again, it's all subjective, right? Remember, pineapple on pizza? I'm just speaking of a person who likes pineapple on pizza, so this is how I did it. Rushed through. I had an epic G5 ship that was serving me so freaking well. Can do all my solo armadas, all my kills, everything. Built the Minerva, kept it to tier 1. Velox to tier 3. And the reason tier 3 is because Velox I can build because I had faction. I have over 25 million of each faction credit. I'm super wealthy even back then. I built it. I spent only the uncommon to get it to tier 3. So then I used that for like 40% of the time and the G5 epic for 60% of the time. And I rushed through. And then as soon as I hit Shipyard 70 and I built this baby right here, I got it to tier 6 and retroactively upgraded my cube 3 tiers. Wow, you have 116 viewers live. Holy crap. Really? I don't even... We have right now, at least from what I'm seeing, it's average. It's not accurate, but yeah, like we have a total of... We've been like pretty consistent, 150 between both platforms, just to say. Yeah. Yeah, no, here's the thing. The way I look at viewership numbers is feedback. My goal, obviously I want it to be high, but I use it as feedback. So I don't like beat myself up or anything. I'm like everything else, what can I learn from this? Okay, if viewers are coming in, it means that it's going well. If there's any drop, I need to see what happened. Maybe somebody else was we started broadcasting at the same time. I'm trying to review it. It's just feedback for me. But yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, I mean, look, we are enjoying ourselves here. We're learning. We're making our STFC experience better. We're making it better. Scopely is not making it so much better. We're making it better. And we're all enjoying ourselves, and that's why we're doing. That's why I'm doing this, and I'm assuming that's why you guys are hanging out here. And because I'm a Muppet sometimes too. The real lab. What emoji is this? Oh, it's somebody smoking. Okay. All right. So speaking of which, what should we do next? Did I finish that event? There's a spawning issue here, which is starting to get on my nerves. If there wasn't for the spawning issues, this would have been over by now. I need one more kill. Okay, one more kill. One more kill. Let's do it. Did I get it? Did I finish? Yes, it's done. Tier 12 Crenshaw? You have a tier 12 Crenshaw. It's the best of the best. The only issue I would say, and again, we don't have the G5 scrapping yet. We don't have the tier, but as soon as tier 5 scrapping is coming out, if it's gonna yield G6, and I will fight for it, man. If it yields that, the jellyfish, original jellyfish to Enterprise A to Enterprise D will start feeding the Enterprise E. That's why I chose this, and also this is a freaking Star Trek game. That's what I mentioned on my video when I made that, that if you watch the video, I made that reference. Like, yeah, you gotta fly the Enterprise. You gotta fly the Enterprise. This is a hijacked one. I really like this skin, by the way. It's so much better than the other one for me. Devastator, great content for low mid-level players. Thank you, JB. Anytime. Hit me up for whatever you need. It can make your experience more fun for you. Support your goals. And enjoy your time here. So we're all playing together. I want people to enjoy their gaming experience in the way that works for you. But all I can really comment on reliably is my personal goals and how I support them. I can't really say what's the benefit. I mean, I just use this also because this is a resource management game and mathematical. I like to focus on the math behind it, and I bring efficiency, and that's math related. So everything I bring is to show you what's possible for free, and anybody can do this. So this is max efficiency. Everything I share here is like very high efficiency level. Do with that as you will. Alex, congrats on just entering Ops 20. But take whatever you take here and see how you can Incorporate it with your personal goals that could be collecting ships and tearing them up really high and beefing up and camping. Yeah, that. Alex, which server are you on? Are you on mine? On the EU 409? Okay. Oh, Vengeance is mine. Is back. Same scoring mechanic. Nothing changes. 50 and 152. Now, I also don't have mats to spend. I do, but I don't. Let me explain. Let's start. Number one priority, buildings. Every single one of my buildings, maybe with the exception of 1 or 2, doesn't need G6 mats anymore. It needs G7. However, I'm not going to waste it for a stupid Vengeance. I want max efficiency. So this will never get upgraded before I have everything to move up, because I'm max efficiency that way. Fixed income. So, since buildings are not an option, can't spend on them right now, I'm checking my research. The problem with my research, it's not a problem, it's a good, it's a STFC wealthy player problem. All my G6 pretty much is max, with the exception of very few. Okay? So, yeah, just these. I have a few more here, but I'm not using this because I'd rather use the gas on my ship. And G7, I'm not, you know, I need R&D 72 to start hitting these that require mats. But even then, G7 materials, I'm probably not going to prioritize this unless this is a prereq. So this means that I can only spend that on my materials on G6 ships. The problem is tritanium. You can't see it. I have 1.1 tritanium on me. And the total tritanium I have in resources, I have maybe 5 trillion, 6 trillion total. That's not enough to push a G5 ship high enough. So I can't spend mats. That's the story. That's why I can't even participate in those right now. That's why in Coda, I'm probably not going to pursue that either. Soundback. So I'm in a pretty good spot right now with my Minerva to where I could do dailies as I push. Thanks for the tips. Anytime. And remember, that's what something that I didn't finish that sentence the other time is, and McShizman is the best person to ask because he's done it. You have 2 ships, specialty ships, that can technically outperform your Minerva and your G6 your G6 rare and your G6 uncommon. It's the Relativity and the GS31. If you have them high tiered enough, their power is insane. And max Relativity is like 20 billion in power. In fact, McShizman and Op 64 proved that with my Leslie crew, you can kill a 71, maybe even a 72 FKR with this. What does that mean? Don't invest in those. Push ops faster. Get your epic G6. Retrieving 3 ships. I rode Max Revenant to skip the uncommon rare. Oh, even better. You have the Revenant. I thought the Revenant... I'm glad you bring up the Revenant because I never tested it because I always had good ships. You know, I am always... When these were released, my FKRs were way stronger because I just move in ops. Like, I average 1 ops level in G6 per month. That's how fast. So every 2-3 months, I got a new ship. So the problem I found is the attack. It's high in power, but it's 200 million damage versus 1 billion the Relativity versus 1 billion in the GS. So I thought the Revenant is not good, but are you saying it is? Soundbacks noted, yeah. Take that to heart. Take that to heart. And on my Discord, mention if you need to see the build and tag McShizman, because the reason I mention him, because he really took it to the next level. So, and he can probably share that with you, or some more details. Again, I just know what's possible because he told me and showed me with screenshots, but I never tested it myself because I didn't need to. Bat You Down just took my Hecta to tier 9, upgraded the warp, smacking battleships in level 55 systems. There's amazing things you can do. The point is, when Scopely puts a shiny ship in front of you, tells you that you need it, and if everybody's hype is like, get it now, get it now, get it now, FOMO, I gotta have it. It doesn't mean that you have to have it. Stop, relax, breathe, analyze, check the math, think creatively. My rev carried me also. Great to hear. I didn't know. I thought that it's weak because of the attack. The relativity, Dustin says, the relativity and Reliant GS31 are powerful beasts. For FKR, super grinding, better to use FKR ships. Yes, the point is, all I'm saying here is that you don't have to get carried away with tearing up your uncommon and rare ships, G6 ships, just because you want the high tier cube. Your cube goes retroactive. So you can skip several tiers, and then when you get to your epic ship, you upgrade it retroactively. That's what I did, and that saved me about 5 months of progression. I got to level 70 5 months faster than anybody else free to play at my level. I mean, not free to play at my level. Players that prioritize the other thing. Feldy, what's up? I used the Rev to kill 6970 FKRs for dailies until GS31 was strong enough. I heard that the Revenant serves well. When I looked at it and I saw 200 million versus, let's use my FKR. Let's use my Enterprise as an example. Almost $1 billion in my Enterprise D versus 200. And let's get them out of the dock because it doesn't show the health. So let's view them out of the dock. There's a bug. Add another one to the list. 6 billion health on this. 3 billion on this. So yeah, this one has more health, but much less attack and has higher defense. Actually, I can see how this one can serve you well. The low attack, just when I looked at that, it kind of worried me. That's all. But I believe you guys. If it worked, it worked. Denver Stone. Rev has twice hull compared to G5 Epic, but only a 5th damage. That's why it's not performing as well. That was my assumption, but again, never tested. Retrieving. Problem was warp range for G5 Epics to get the FKR 70 systems. Right. That's why I built the Velox and got it to tier 3. So the Velox was to go to the further out. And also, because I was rushing up so fast, the Disco has a prime that can increases its warp range. That prime wasn't available when I was pushing G6. I needed the Velox. That's why I built a tier 1 Minerva and used it sometimes. But nowadays, everybody probably are able to get it from Alliance Tournament and all that stuff and all the other sources. You can get the prime for it, so you can summon your G5 Epic anywhere you need to. So nowadays, you even have another incentive why not to tier up the G6 uncommon and rare, unless it really is meaningful to you as a collector, if it's subjectively fun for you, then go for it. But mathematically, you don't need to. It's a waste. Yeah, that's why you needed the Rev for the warp range. Yeah, it had the warp range. No, agreed. Bat you down. That's why I'm tiering my G4 ships. I'm banking on them carrying me pretty fine to G5. I do want to comment on that. Pumping the brakes on Hecta for now. 40 Prince, still Tribune, hoping to have it in the oven this weekend. In general, from my limited experience at the time, I built the Romulan Epic, G4 Epic. Not the Tribune. Was it the Tribune? Whatever it was. I can't remember for the life of me. Let me look for... I already scrapped it. I can't even see it. I built that one, but I didn't expect to hit 53 so fast, and then the Corvus retired it immediately. So I actually didn't end up enjoying my G4 Epic. But nowadays, G4 has such an economy increase. You know what they increased for you here? They increased for you the refining is now 9, 12, 15. Where back in my day, it was like 4, 5, and 6, or 3, 4, and 5. So you have so much more mets, you actually can get away with tearing up your G4 Epic much, It's not... in my experience, I used it for maybe a month. Tribune is the G4 Romulan. Yeah, so the Tribune. I barely enjoyed it. It wasn't a waste. I was still able to afford it, but I'm like, I didn't expect 50 to 53 to take me like a month and a half. I did it super fast. I do like to collect, but after this, I'm definitely switching my strategy and pushing. Whatever serves you at the time, you know? Ultravetica, what's up, Mr. Prophet? Max Tribune plus Max Neelix will get you through a lot of G5 PvE shenanigans because of the Tribune's ability. No question, the ship is great. It will serve you. I'm not saying that it's not going to serve you. I'm just saying that mathematically, once you hit the 53 uncommon, you're not going to use it. So do with that as you will. Do whatever supports your goal. It's a good ship. Any ship you invest in is going to be good, especially the epics. The epics are great when they're... I'm an ops pusher. Admittedly so. Proud. Ops pusher and proud. That's me. Retrieving, to be honest, Sanctus was a waste for me. I got to 60 G5 epic so quickly, so that was the other reason why I decided to skip G6 rare. In general, I never invested in my rare and uncommon. Only the materials that I can spare that are not needed for me for opsing up. So the reason I invested uncommon in the Vlogs at the time is because at op 66 and up, the main bottleneck was rare. So I was protecting my rare. Rare was my precious. But the uncommon wasn't. So I was able to throw uncommon into it and then stop. As soon as it asked for rare, I'm like hitting the brakes. With the uncommon, I barely put anything. As soon as it asked for uncommon materials, I stopped because at that stage, at 63, 53, something like that, the building still, the bottleneck is uncommon. So I'm defending it. But also remember, it's a scarcity, not scarcity mentality as a free-to-play, but it's fixed income. I elected to shut the door on the store forever. Doesn't have an opening. If I spend materials on one thing, I cannot spend it on another. And for me, because ops progression is so important, it's sacred to me. That's number one priority. I support it. And the efficiency stuff that I teach you guys, you do with that as you will. So I'm just teaching you how to have more and to get more for your buck. So then, you know, support your goals with that more stuff. Ultra, if you max the Tribune and have max Neelix, you won't need the Corvus. Right. If you're able to do that. And I say that nowadays G4 players can because of the refinery increase. At the time, I remember struggling with it. Okay. Lag. I already have them. Oh, there it is. Yeah, because of the increase here. This is a huge change. 9, 12, 15. At max refine, you get 15 chests. That's triple the income twice a day. You can definitely max it in no time. It's not a waste if you have it to spare. And when you build the Tribune or the G4 Epic, you don't need to use the materials for anything else other than research probably and ships. And then prioritize what serves you more. I just say if it's not broken, you don't fix it. If you can kill yours, if you can do whatever you need to do as far as your daily operations, ship is good. You want more? You want it higher? Build it higher. But at that point, you're basically ready to move. I just move. If I have what it takes, I move. Leslie crew is enough. For me, Leslie crew is enough. I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid to burn my hull 10 times. I burned it 75 times every day as a fresh G7 player. I moved to 71, and with the Leslie crew, and I go triple faction, I kill 25 of each faction every single day. I multitasked it while checking email, while watching content, while interacting on other chats. I was flying 75 times and killed 75 hostiles. I don't have to do that anymore because now I can kill about 17 to 20 per haul. But I'm not afraid to die. That's what I wanted to say. So you're suggesting skipping rares? I'm not saying... If you follow my advice on faction acquisition, build one of each rarity ship and enjoy it. I don't suggest skipping a ship if you can afford it with faction credits. I'm saying be careful with tiering it up and using materials that you need to use for buildings, because if your goal is to push ops, you are harming your goal. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Wow, 2.5 hours just flew by. Yeah. Time flies when we're having fun. Bachudan says, I already have the mats that Tribune is gonna go to 8 within a week. Only thing that slows G4 down now is rare ship parts. Yeah, parts is going to be an issue. Well, dude, you have the benefit of scrapping. Go and scrap. 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 And I suggest you take the Jellyfish to Enterprise A route. Because eventually, max the Enterprise A, use it, and then scrap it to feed the D when it's time for the D. Engage with the Jellyfish loop. I can't stress it enough. When G5 scrapping comes out, all of you are going to thank me. All of you who kept sticking to that loop will thank me. Because I will not rest. And I will fight Scopely publicly to make G5 reasonable. And when it's reasonable, it will pay G6 stuff. And when you pay G6 stuff, you have a max Enterprise E. And when you have a max Enterprise E, you have a max cube. And you guys are all going to thank me for it. And when you have a max cube, you can kill 73 FKRs. I'm serious. Jellyfish loop is very efficient and effective. Yes! That's what I'm saying. Max your G4 epic. Go for the freaking Enterprise A. Let's all play JB Star Trek Scrapping Command. There's nothing wrong with scrapping, dude. It's a built-in mechanic. You, as a prophet, should know. You, Ultravetica, know more than all of us. The G5 scrapping is going to be good. You know it. Because you already seen that even if we released it like scheisse, JB's going to fight. Already have max cube. Well, yeah, or when you're special like that, okay? Not all of us are special like you. I'm just saying. Goodness. Goodness. Anyway, Ultravetica, how are you, sir? How's your beard? I am starting to leaning towards experimenting with beard.
Hello there.
I may need to ask your advice about beards, Ultravetica. Let's talk beards. You're in 0Gs. Let's talk beards. I want to try it out. Okay? I will hit you up on beard advice. Lordy Scarin, if nothing else, it's get rid of the G5 ships I don't care about anymore. G5 scrapping is going to serve us. To be honest, I won't even have to do anything. If they release it garbage, the community is going to pull the pitchforks and the torches and the fire, and they're going to burn it all to hell. I won't have to do anything. I will still do something, but I'm saying that theoretically, I won't have to do anything. Fate, what's going on? Pushing to Ops 70 from 65. I have 2 Enterprise Ds. My specialty ships won't be strong enough in time to help. Feels like I'm going to miss a lot on the way up, so I've been reconsidering building the G6 rare. Fate and everybody else, again, don't skip building a ship. Build the ship. Faction credits. Watch my 3rd video. It's past 16,000 views. In 4 to 5 minutes, I'll cover what a year ago that still applies were the best sources to get faction credits. If you follow that advice and you go triple faction, your faction credits issues are over. Forever. Forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever, ever. Look, I have... Where are they? 24 million Klingon credits. 26 million Romulan credits. 18 million Federation. The reason why 18 million because I spent a bunch of it on the Enterprise E. You're never gonna have any problems. If you do go for the beard option, give it 6 months minimum. Ugh. 6 months? Should I go for a trimmed beard or like a thick wizard beard? Like 0G's is borderline wizard. It used to be wizard length. Now he trimmed it at a certain point. Yeah, beard. Teach me, beard masters. 0G's, you're the beard master that nobody can ever question. The unquestionable, unquestioned beard master. Ultravetica, you're second. Sorry, but you know, respect the beard. Respect. I have to choose between 0G's beard or Ultravetica beard. I'll choose 0G's every freaking day of the week. 0G's beard is magnificent. Yes, it is. It's so magnificent that it attracts catfish. Sorry, I had to. I'm about to go to the barber right now. No! 0G's, don't touch it! Don't touch it! Ultravetica, I don't have the patience to keep the beard as long as 0G's. That's why 0G's is so awesome! 0G's! When I grow up, I want to have a beard like 0G's. As an Op 60, I have 8.2 million Federation, 8.8 million Klingon, and 10.6 million Romulan credits. There you go. You can build that. So that's my point. Build every rarity ship and then assess how much you want to tier it up to your likings. But if you just want to get it to tier 9 for the cube, I say please reconsider. Because if you follow my advice in G6, you will perform really well and you will gain an ops level once a month, one a month or less. So it means that in 3 levels, you're going to build the next one. So within 8 to 10 months, you will finish, you will graduate G6 and you will have the cube at tier 60. That's all I'm suggesting, but you do with this whatever you want. Alex, I'm trying to lock in factions. Do you have any advice? And love the content. Keep it up. Amazing hard work. Alex, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My advice is the same as in the video and still today. It's still as a G7 player. I know. I hear you're suffering. But this here, this is your home. Mirror Romulus is your home. Embrace it. Accept it. I want you to live here at least twice a day. This is how you get the reputation. And you're going to max lock all of them in no time. In no time. I maxed them 3 ops level before I actually needed, before I reached 70. At op 67 or 68, I already had the max because I was attacking this thing. I mentioned this in 2 videos, and it's raining faction credits and it's raining Sigma speedups. Both involve go in here, but it's raining Sigma speedups definitely focuses on this. Mirror Universe is your faction friend. It's everything, friend. It's progression, friend. You know, I told, watch my video with the it's raining Sigma speedups. You know how much you need like over 3 years worth of them to get from 69 to 70. That was the biggest bottleneck. But if you go here, you take care of your faction credit supply, you take care of your faction reputation, you take care of your Sigma faction credits, Sigma speedups, you take care of your something else, broken parts. What's not to like? I mean, what's not to like is a stupid grind without a Dauntless, but you still have to do this. It's important. Captain Mirror Romulus. Yeah, me too. I don't do that now as much because G7 keeps you freaking busy. Not as busy as at the beginning. So now I can afford going here at least once. But when the Dauntless becomes operational in Romulus for me, then the Dauntless is going to basically go there every freaking day. It's going to live there. And then maybe I'll go manually for 30 minutes. Lordy Scarin, I'm up 66 and I'm hero in all 3 thanks to the MU. The MU is a godsend. I hate it. I hated the grind. I wouldn't say it's worse than the Borg probes, the original probes grind, but it's bad. And it's timed. So I'm like on hyper mode for 30 minutes sending 2 ships. But you gotta do this. You gotta do this. You want to... The answer to your question, Alex, is this. I'm sorry, by the way. I apologize ahead of time. It's not gonna be that much fun, but it's gonna give you your goals. Retrieving. Don't forget 3 times FKR reps exos. Yes, use them. However, I would actually question that, and this is why. Knowing that G7 faction grind is gonna be horrendous, and it will be. Ask every G7 player out there. And how fast it is to grind. Like I maxed them at 500 billion so fast, 3 ops levels ahead of time, that any faction and any faction exos, faction reputation exos that will be used here are technically a waste because you're far ahead of the game. I would say save them all for when it actually matters for G7. The rep is not the bottleneck in G7. If you go triple faction, it is. Pyramid. And yes, I know I'm crazy. I am. I'm not questioning that. I'm in agreement. I'm basically at 4.5 trillion to 5 trillion. And let's assume 5 trillion. If I push MU, I can start getting closer to 6. I have many things to cash out on and more things that are coming that will get me to 9 trillion. Because I go triple faction. Tara, what's going on? Hey, JB, good evening. MU grind is really good, but depending on the server, it can be so full that I can't even grind effectively with one ship, sadly. I know. It is busy on mine too. We merged recently, so we have like over 2,400 active players here. Well, I guess, I don't know, a good amount. Time it when you, scan it ahead of time. Scan it ahead of time. It's worth a scan. And try to time it during times that a lot of people aren't active. Try to work around it. I really wish they will add one more of these. Scopely, if you hear it. I'm sure you're going to watch the replay if you're not already here. Consider adding one more. This is very popular, not even for G7. This is just popular, period. It's popular. It's great. I mean, add one more, maybe two. Obviously, you are not a golfer. Shomer Shabbos! I don't roll on Shabbos. How you doing, X-Duder? Good to see you. Retrieving. I have 100 plus of all three for 70%. 4-star. I did use all my G5. Yeah, I'm hoarding on all of mine because I know that one day I will hit G7 rep grind so hard. I want everything that I can get. What's going on? Koopy47, first time chatter. Are the G7 faction rep milestones locks like 500 billion lock or just normal steps with without the locks? Currently, and correct me anybody if I'm wrong, but currently to my knowledge, there is no lock. It's all the way there is no lock, which is why I go triple. But I also go triple because I want the income. I want the triple faction credit, triple faction income altogether from all the dailies, from everything. Like that's why I've been doing so well in G4, G5, and G6. I think somewhere in G4 is when I switched to triple faction, or maybe G5, I forgot. But once I move to triple faction, I don't want to go back. Jimmy, what's up? I think it's locked to at Prestige 3. Okay, maybe then. It's possible. Oh, it locks at 450 trillion. Well, that's freaking high. That's freaking high. I'm just saying. Pecan, the 80 epic rep, the 80E rep level should lock. Well, yeah, the 80, of course. Of course. We're talking if there is anything in between. No, there isn't. Damn Skippy, what's going on? The FKR reputation locks are at 10 million, 1 billion, 15 billion, 500 billion, and 450 trillion reputation points. Okay. Confirmed by multiple people. 450 trillion is the max. You don't have any lock anywhere. If you want to go Silicon Faction, you are tripling the journey. And you're limiting your overall income. Because every day I'll be getting tripling. I'm already getting triple faction income. And here's the thing. By the time I hit Shipyard 73, the reputation snapshot of it's already changing. It's going to change even more. And if needed, I will abandon ship and I will switch to dual or single. And I'm not afraid of doing it. That's why I'm not using any FKR reputation ones here, because I don't know yet if this is just an assumption. It's a speculation. It's a gamble. And I don't know, because Scopely can change it at any given moment. And I need to keep my options open. That's how I roll. Jimmy almost at Prestige 2. I don't think I will ever reach Prestige 3. You will if you keep playing. I mean, they will change things. Come on. You know, they keep changing things all the time. Okay. So, approaching 4 hours. Guys, the support today from everyone, Lost in especially, but from everyone. You guys are freaking amazing. I will post this picture, I guess, of how amazing the STFC players are. And I will be off tomorrow. I'll take a streaming day off tomorrow. The next stream will be Tuesday morning. No, thank you guys for your time. Yeah, the next one will be Tuesday morning. At any point, reach out to me if you see me hanging out in other streams, on Discord, on my Discord, DMs. I'm always here for you. No, great stream. Great all around. Love you guys, seriously. And if we're not already, if Tuesday's stream reaches some similar performance to this, I'm technically a YouTube partner. I will rest up. I'll bring my best on Tuesday. And let's see if it happens. If it happens, great. If not, no worries. It will happen one day. I knew it's a matter of when, not if. And we're there. All right. Let's see if I have somebody to raid. I don't know if Rev is already up. If not, you guys can migrate to him whenever he's up. There's no, you know, you can always migrate on Twitch. Who? Okay, we have this Oh, I have so many people. Maybe they're just doing the sponsorship. Is there anybody you want to go to right now? Oh, Twitch partner, Twitch partner. No, I'm already a YouTube partner. Yeah, I'm in Twitch partner. Twitch partner, yes. Thank you for correcting me. If I hit one more stream, if I'm not over there already, then yeah, then I'm a Twitch partner. And hopefully it will happen Tuesday. If not, it will happen when it happens. Okay, what do you think? Die Hard Cubby? What do you think? Cubby, let's go to Cubby. Let's go to Cubby. And then you guys can do whatever you want. I'm gonna prepare it. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you Tuesday morning. I'll try to do it as early as possible, around 8:30 a.m. Pacific. Thank you all for your support. Hopefully we'll get the dog bed by then. And either way, see you guys Tuesday. Let's move over.